That's right, we're doing Pokemon. Welcome, Sky. 7:57 in the morning. What time did I post in the Discord yesterday? 12:50. Alright. So that's not a lot of sleep. And I need to catch a Pikachu. So, of course, catching a Pikachu takes precedence over getting to sleep. But I didn't stream yesterday, so I felt really bad about that. Because I've been streaming pretty regularly. And pretty frequently, so I felt pretty bad about not streaming yesterday. So what better way to make up for that than drag my body to the computer and stream in the morning. But it's good to see Sky here. No sweat. Hopefully the appointment goes well. Maybe we can start the morning off by catching an electric mouse. That's my goal. If I can get a Pikachu and talk to Sky, I'd say good stream. Good morning stream. So let me show you what I'm looking at. And start listening to what I'm hearing. Because I'm pretty damn sure Pikachu is a morning one. I could be wrong. We've got a Magnemite, a Pinsir even, in the Jade Forest. But we've got the Jade Forest to do, and it's like, I kinda need Great Balls. I can get rid of this overlay as well. So I went and got some Great Balls. But then there's a Snorlax. Sky, I don't know if you saw this, but in the forest, there's just a Snorlax sitting there, waiting to be caught. Do you think I have a chance with Great Balls? Pardon me. So this is what we had done. We bought, what did we buy? We bought 10 Great Balls. I'm gonna buy like, I don't know, 15. Because I don't know how many Ultra Balls there are gonna be. I still have a lot of cash. 6-3, okay. Could I buy 20? I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I'll even be able to get the Snorlax without Ultra Balls. But that Snorlax is there. All legendary birds and Mewtwo with Pokeballs. All legendary birds and Mewtwo with Pokeballs. Well, you know, our Great Ball actually caught the Pinsir. The Ultra Ball got to 3 shakes. And then it fell. It broke. It broke apart. But we had an Ultra Ball and a Great Ball. One of each. And I stumbled into a Pinsir. I guess I'm gonna get it. On my way out. And we got it. We got the Pinsir. That was like the most hype H space Y space P space E moment of last stream. Fire Pro was pretty good, but catching a Pinsir with just 2 balls. Yeah, post it in the Discord. How do you know it's a Pokeball? How do I know it's in a Pokeball? Does it say? Does it show me like a color? By the way, maybe you can answer this, but what's up with like Pokemon with the little symbols? Yeah, like Abra has a little symbol next to its name. And Napalm has that little thing in the corner. What's up with that? Some Pokemon have them and some don't. Like, look, this one doesn't. This one does. Is it bug type? Like this is a baby bug? Is that what it means? Now I know what I mean? What is that? See, Diglett doesn't have one. Neither does Disturbin. Dodory does. Go to Ghastly. Okay, hold on. Go. Here. Ghastly doesn't have one. What does that mean? Is it to do with like... And now 1-up? It's Flambear. But mine are in order, like A to Z. And now down again? What is this gonna do? Is this a Pokemon hack that I'm about to learn? What are we doing here? What are we finding out? I don't know. I don't know. Gengar does. Maybe it's is it an oversight on the ROM developer? Are you gonna keep me in suspense? Feet dangle, it's the feet? Is it actually? No, that can't be real. I can see, like, if it has feet, it has... The Arce doesn't have feet. Gengar has feet. Geodude doesn't have feet. Gloom has feet. Golbat has feet. Goldeen doesn't have feet. No way, you're kidding me. Does it actually? That's not true. Golduck has feet. Graveler has feet. Grenma has feet. Well, fins. Grimer doesn't. That's not real. Growlithe has feet. Gyarados doesn't have feet. It actually is their footprints. Hey, you know what? That's kind of cool. That's so cool. I had no idea. So if I go to like Krabby, it's gonna have it. Yeah. That's really neat. I like that a lot. Interesting that Lapras doesn't have it. I guess it's because it has two big fins. That's so cool. I think that's cool. Look, we got a Luxwin. I don't know if you were here for that stream, but our Farfetch'd evolved into a Luxwin, which is the beta evolution of Farfetch'd. And I think Farfetch'd only got an evolution recently. That's so cool. I had no idea. No idea. Speaking of having no idea, I don't know. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about that Snorlax. How do I get back to the Jade Forest? Oh wow. Okay. So I gotta go down and then take this ship across. Man, I wish I had fly. Pardon me. It's actually their footprints. Pardon me. I had no idea. I don't know if I would have guessed that either. I thought they were like some kind of badge or some kind of like insignia, but then I saw when Pokemon were further down the evolutionary line, their footprints got bigger. So I was like, oh, the symbol got bigger. I find that really neat. I wish the Pokedex had more stuff in it. Did they ever expand upon the Pokedex? What was I doing? Yeah, right. I was going to catch Pikachu. Okay, I'm doing right. I'm going the right way. I gotta go to the boat. I have 2 hours for morning breaks. Did they ever expand upon the Pokedex? Was it ever more of a like interesting tool as opposed to just an encyclopedia? Not that that's not interesting, but like, yeah, they did, but well, there's not much. What could I want? I like the fact that it tells you what route you caught the Pokemon on. I don't know why, but I do. And I think it tells you what level you caught them at too, right? I like that. That's good. The more information on each Pokemon that I actually catch individually is better. I like that a lot. But I think is that a Gen 3 thing, or maybe even later? Were there 2 games on the DS? I mean on the GBA? Or was it just 1 gen? 2 gens on the GBA? It's Friday. Is that Grandpa store open? We got the Lapras. Gramps' shop is open Monday morning and Wednesday all day. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. You can see heights, how much they weigh compared to you, and you can see different forms or even shinies. Yeah, I see. That's the thing. My the only shiny that I have. caught, I haven't seen either, is coin purr. But, oh, it doesn't tell me in the Pokedex that it's shiny, but it tells me in the little status screen. And you can also play their animations in Pokemon Cry. Yeah, was there ever a mechanical reason for the cry? I thought that it would increase chances of encountering that Pokemon when you were in the grass using the cry. Like, that was what you think as a kid, right? But it's probably not true. Okay, now I need to go up. Was that ever a thing? Or was it kind of one of those schoolyard tales? You don't want to battle, do you? No. We do have far-fetched for cut. Oh, we got balls from Kurt, and we can do that later. He can wait. No, it's just to hear it does not affect the game at all. Isn't that interesting? Like, you can kind of come up with weird things as a kid and be like, oh, like, it's the hold down and shake the controller directional pad button when you're catching the Pokemon to catch it. Like, that was true. I thought that was true. That's a thing you hear as a kid. And you're like, yep, you need to hold down and press B in time with the ball rolls or whatever to catch the Pokemon. Why do also, this is, I don't know if you can answer this, but like, it's just for nerds. So if you closed your eyes and I played a bunch of Pokemon cries, you think you could answer them? You think you could pick them out? That would be an interesting quiz to do. I'd like to see that. Well, I don't know, it could be really impressive. These days. I don't think I've ever been here in the morning. Wait, why was I in a Pokemon Center but I didn't heal? Alright. Weird. I guess I didn't heal. I guess now I will. I don't know what it's like where you are, but right now it's raining bad. And it's dark and it's grey and it's cold. It's been a while, so I'd struggle since I didn't practice. Maybe the ROM ones have different cries. I don't know if that's true. They might. So this is where we caught a Doduo. We have a Tentacle that's 24. That needs some leveling. Nidorino needs a leveling too, but Tentacle more so. I know there are Rattatas and like other normal mons. Maybe you can explain the pursuit concept to me, because sometimes I get hit by Doduo's pursuit even though it never actually used pursuit. Why is that? Why does that happen to my poor Pokemon? It's cloudy and dark because it's, 10 past 12. 00 hours? How do Europeans say it? Because I know Polish people have 24-hour time, right? What? Explain again? I actually have to think now. What did I say? Oh, the different. Sometimes when you catch a Pokemon, when you catch a Pokemon, when it's caught. Finally, it's caught. The ball changes colors. Yeah, I know the 24-hour time. I just wondered, like, I'm asking two questions at the same time and they're completely different. My first question is about the ball. It's like when you throw a ball and it kind of and it's caught. Pokemon is caught. Does it change color sometimes? Like sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's like dark gray or something, or blue. Does that mean anything? Does that have any point to it? That's my first question. I'll have to remember my second question to ask it, but like sometimes when you catch a Pokemon, it ends up with a ball color at the end. And I was wondering what that was. And then I guess my second question is, like, I know Europeans use... Is it everyone in Europe? No, it just changes the color as a nice effect in later games. Got to replace the stars. I do remember the stars. Now that you actually mentioned it, I remember the stars. Otherwise, if you had told me that, if you hadn't told me that, and I wouldn't have brought it up, I wouldn't have known. Okay. I wonder if it's based on anything. It's just random. But my second question was going to be, how do you say 10 past midnight? apart from saying 10 past midnight, like in European time, it's in like, 12-hour time instead of 24-hour time. You'd be like 10 past 12. Would you say 10 past 100 hours? Or is it different? Because you've got like 2300 or 24 o'clock. Did you say 24 o'clock? 23 o'clock? 22 o'clock? That always tripped me up, to be honest. 24-hour time. I was like, just look outside. You'll know if it's 6 o'clock in the morning or if it's 6 o'clock at night. You'll know. I don't know, I just say the numbers how they're laid out. Yeah, so 0010 o'clock AM. 0010 o'clock AM. No, the 24-hour time gets rid of AM, PM. That's the point of 24-hour time. Because then is it AM for after midnight and PM for pre-midnight? Maybe they went for BM and it didn't sound as good. We're really getting to the hard-hitting questions here on the stream today. Why is time the way that it is? Oh yeah, and also, how come the balls are a different color sometimes? I don't know if we're going to see any new Pokemon here. I'm still looking for that Pikachu. But it's not in this grass. I'm just checking this grass first. So you got a Rattata. A Rattata or a Rattata? I think the anime says Rattata, doesn't it? I still have Constrict. Supersonic doesn't fit. Oh, never mind. It totally does. I actually might need Constrict because it's such a... Ooh, ouch. Such a weak move. Because some have different colors, like Pokeballs have different colors at the end than Great Balls do. I just saw that, Sky. You typed out Pikachu with letters. I like that. That's neat. That's neat. That's neat. I was like, what's that Discord noise? I haven't heard a Discord noise in a long time. Suddenly, Pikachu. Does it have all the letters of the alphabet? It must. If you can type out Pikachu, you must be able to type out everything else with all the 26 unknowns. I think we have about 22 to catch still. That was my other question, actually. How come Doduo sometimes hits you with Pursuit even though it hasn't used Pursuit? Like, I swear, unless it's like a super hype weird priority move that it gets it off before you switch out somehow. I'm hearing more Discord. It could be more type messages. It's like what it's to communicate with the dead. Oh shit, whoops. Never mind. You're just waiting on a little message sound on a Ouija board. Pokeball is classic red and white, but then Super Balls have red blue. Does it actually stay red white after it's caught? Wait, Super Ball? Oh, is that what, like, that's the equivalent of Pokeball, Great Ball, and Ultra Ball in, is it Italy? Or in Europe? It's the European release. It's called Pokeball, Super Ball, Hyper Ball. Interesting. I actually did like how the different Pokeballs have different designs. I thought that was cool. Let's see what we have on the Discord. Oh look! Pokeballs! That's neat. I like that. I'm gonna post this one. Great Ball, okay, right, yeah. They have a lot of balls now, huh? I just had a look, thanks. That looks neat. I like the color schemes. They have a lot of balls now. They even had a lot of balls in gold. With like level ball, fast ball, lure ball. What else did Kurt make? Attract ball? Or love ball? Was that what it's called? He doesn't say anything else. I think it was a love ball, wasn't it? There's nothing down there. Yeah, more than half of those were invented. Damn. That's a pretty big deal, right? Like, considering... I think this guy stops you if you don't have a badge, actually. During the daytime. That sounds about right. It sounds like something one of those people would say, right? Yeah, I think that's cool. Gen 2 seemed to add a lot of things. I mean, between Gen 1 and Gen 2, you had time, real world clock, or a real time clock, and a day-night cycle. Like, that's a pretty big change. You had genders for all Pokemon now, not just Nidorino and Nidorina, right? Or Nidoran and as well Nidoran. No, they weren't. That's the bugginess of it. Like, supposedly the... Oh, shit, see, this is the grass. That supposedly has Pikachu, but I'm gonna go here because there's a Pokemon Center before the Jade Forest, and when I go in there I can then spawn back with Kadabra. And it's the closest one. Great. I guess I'll heal as well. I hope this ROM hack fixed that. How I think in Pokemon... Pardon me. I've been boring myself. How in Pokemon Gold and I think maybe Gen 1 as well, in some cases Pokeballs were better balls than others, right? Like, for lower level Pokemon, a Great Ball wasn't the best option because of some weird, I don't know if it was a bug or quirk with what was going on. Was that true? I saw that in a video, I think. I wonder how many Pokemon I have. Cool, plenty. Alright, Pikachu, let's go. Let's go, Pikachu. Let's go. I think I just got another infographic or video maybe about how catching works for those balls. Holy smokes. I should not be awake. I should not be awake. Let's have a look. What do we got? Imagine if it's Pikachu. Oh, it's Mareep. No, you used it. Oh, it's just Me6. Shut up, Me6. Nah, you're alright. Because the speedball is meant to... What's the speedball meant to do? Catch Pokemon that are fast? And the fast... Wait, but the fast ball? I think Tear Deep said the... Ooh. No, you're not coming out. Tear Deep said that the fast ball should be used first, and every turn after the first turn it loses efficiency or effectiveness. Is that true? Because holy smokes, if so. Broke something already. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. You would hope that... Yeah. You would hope that those third releases... Quick Ball? Oh. So the speed ball was for Pokemon to get caught in the first turn, and the fast ball was the other way around? Clearly I know. No crit? Come on, crit. I used Focus Energy, no crit. Am I gonna get paralyzed here? Oh my goodness. I call it every time. I call it every time. I call it every time. I'm not even gonna go to the Pokemon Center. That might have been a crit. Yep. I'm pretty sure the Love Ball was broken, right? It was meant to catch Pokemon, have high chances of catching Pokemon of the opposite gender, but instead, it made the chances of catching Pokemon of the same gender higher. Is that right? I heard that on a video. Pikachu, you better be here in the morning. Yeah, you can't do anything to me, you're a bird. Unless flying type is strong against poisons. Like a Great Ball is 1.5 times better than the Pokeball, and the Great Ball is 2 times better than a Pokeball. Huh? Did I misread that? Or am I not understanding it? Or is it a broken feature? Or all three? Great Ball is 1.5 times better than the Pokeball. And the Great Ball is... Oh, do you mean Ultra Ball? Maybe you don't mean Ultra Ball. This is what you get when you don't sleep. Kids, go have 8 hours. Don't let a Pokemon game dictate when and for how long you sleep. Hey, I'm trying to concentrate. Can you keep it down a notch? Should I do my ASMR voice? Why is this Doduo still alive? Why is it that as soon as Tier Deep comes into the chat, I have a Doduo pecking me to death? Can we do an ASMR stream, everybody? Should I lower my voice really low and quiet? I'm not gonna do that. I don't have a good enough microphone for it. I told you my microphone is older than I am. Welcome to the chat as well, Tier Deep. We were just talking about you and how the fast ball is worse after every turn, right? That's correct, isn't it? Alright, what are we getting rid of? I think Constrict. Constrict sucks. Right? Constrict is like the worst. Should we get rid of Constrict for Bubble Beam? I'm gonna look up Constrict. Constrict Pokemon Gold. It's like super low damage move. It is a normal type attack, has a 1 in 3 chance of reducing the target speed. Man, I've never seen that. It has 10 power. Yup. Okay. Buy to Constrict. How about Surf? No, of course not. Bubble Beam though. So Bubble Beam is Constrict but with speed as well. And higher damage. Speed knockdown. Go Constrict. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're using Bubble Beam against that Pikachu. Come on, Pikachu. Notch just makes me think of Notch from Minecraft. Did anyone make a Notch skin in Minecraft? I'm sure they made a Notch skin in Minecraft. Alright, let's use our Bubble Beam. I should use Supersonic actually. Go on, get out of here. Hit them bubbles. Whoa. Is it just me or is Tentacle's special attack quite good? See this lady? She says, I'm looking for electric type Pokemon. I know there's a few different species that live in this grass and there's Pikachu on this route, so I'm looking for Pikachu. I caught a Mareep, caught a Magnemite here. When Pikachu wasn't at the night time or in the daytime, so I was thinking, I was convinced it's gonna be there at the morning time. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Was Pikachu a morning mon? Like Fanfi? What was that noise? Sounded like a weird scream burp. Someone like clearing their nose really, really loudly, alright? Like Balls's, the fastball was supposed to higher its catch rate 4 times compared to Pokeball if Pokemon has its high speed. So, okay, so fastball is the speed. But someone's wheels? What's going on outside? Someone's wheels are spinning. No, it's not worth it. I'm gonna get killed with Thundershock. Or Nidorino. But instead, it only catch the Pokemon was a Grimer, Magnemite, Tangela. What? Jesus. No, it's like, did they use spaghetti code? Like, I know T-Deep's into computer science, so maybe they can like, confirm or deny, right? And I'm not saying it's easy to program a game, but I mean, come on. Oh no. I forgot I was paralyzed. He's just gonna keep thundershocking me. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm not a programmer either. But Tier Deep does computer science. Maybe they know. How did this Pokemon Gen 1 and Gen 2 spaghetti code wind up with that kind of nonsense, Tier Deep, huh? What is going on at Game Freak? Supposedly they're a really small team, right? Like Pokemon, they'd worked on games before. But Pokemon was like a massive hit. And then you'd think, okay, a lot of people are looking at us right now, like all eyes are on our company and this sequel and the follow-up to one of these most important, it's probably one of the most important games of all time, right? I don't think it's ever brought up as that, is it? Is Pokemon's legacy ever brought up that much? But unless you want to catch those 3 specific Pokemon, well, we do have a Tangela, a Tangela actually. We actually have all 3. And Magnemite was annoying with Great Balls. I didn't use a fast ball, unfortunately. I can double kick it. Oh, it might get me. Okay, fully paralyzed? Not good. Gotcha. Give me some EXP for that. Nothing. Nothing. 74 XP. This is when I do this. I go like this, and I press that. Which is really handy for right now. Was there ever a Pokemon release that was, you know, it might have had bugs, but wasn't ever as bad as that? Like, where a feature doesn't work? Because that's when a feature doesn't work. When you say the fast ball is meant to catch, like, fast Pokemon, or the speed ball is meant to catch fast Pokemon, whichever one it is, right? But it straight up only catches, or helps catch, Grimer, Muck, and Tangela. There's something wrong. How, you want to fight? No, you don't want to fight, Tully. We've heard his spiel very many times. After all games, we're making stuff. Well, that's true. That is true. But I feel like, I mean, maybe Mario didn't have as many variables as Pokemon does, right? Because Pokemon has heaps. Like RPGs with levels and stats and numbers could be rife with bugs. Especially with things like catch rates, status effects. That's just like asking for trouble. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about it that way, actually. But I mean, it was a handheld title, so you couldn't really expect... I think, you know what? Honestly, I think it was a good choice they didn't go 3D. Like, they didn't do a console release. I mean, they had Stadium, right? But I think Pokemon staying handheld was probably one of the... Wow, okay, that was really close. One of the reasons the Game Boy took off the way that it did, and had longevity the way that it did. Because everyone was like, well, yeah, I don't really play any other Game Boy games, but I'm gonna get it for Pokemon. You kidding? Like, it's Pokemon. Gotta get it for Pokemon. So I think that was clever. They might have like hurt their sales overall, I suppose, if they went down the console route. But then again, I think it boosted the Game Boy's popularity and its longevity. Like, could you imagine? Wait, was Super Nintendo around? I think it was on its last legs. When did the Super Nintendo? What was the last Super Nintendo game produced? I can't tell you, but. Imagine a Pokemon game on Super Nintendo. Like, that would have been really cool. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it's like it's a perfect game for a car ride. On vacation with your parents or something. Like as a kid. Or it's like the perfect thing to play on the train when you're taking a trip. Or even like at a friend's house. It's small, it's portable. I didn't have a backlight, so sometimes it was really hard to see. I think the Game Boy Color improved that. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna get paralyzed again here. Jesus! It was a thunder wave. Oh my god. Nidorino, man, you're killing me, dude. Get a crit. Oh, plus he had the link cable and stuff. So that's a thing with portability. I guess they have the Switch now, right? To fill that gap. But what I hear, the Switch has issues running games in handheld mode sometimes because of framing issues or issues with frames. Like it would significantly drop frames or I think the graphical quality would be poor, or poorer, or the stability of the gameplay wouldn't be as great in Doctor mode. But they're playing like, you got like Dark Souls ports and Super Mario Odyssey on that thing. It's no longer like 2D sprites with some neatish effects. It's big movements. Well, I think Pokemon, like I said, I think Pokemon is really gosh dang clever for doing what it did with keeping it on the Game Boy. What's going on with the Discord? Why am I hearing things on the Discord? Okay, never mind. Should go into streamer mode, but it didn't. So you just heard it again. If I miss something that you're posting on the Discord, Sky, let me know. But I'm just gonna shut Discord because I don't know why it's making. No, it usually goes into streamer mode. It like detects me playing games. Well, I would say it's comfy. Compared to Silent Hill 2, this is an absolute treat. This is a Magnemite we caught. It has Thunder Shock, so I'm not going to do that. The Magnemite's Steel type, right? Is it weak to fighting? We're about to find out. I spend a lot of time inside too. I need to spend less time inside, but I'm going to blame the weather. And that's not true. It's not true at all. Oh no, this might kill. Yup. Are you Steel type? No, it's not very effective. That's no good. Well, I can definitely tell you, if you're interested in a good horror game, dare I say it, a great horror game, nay. Yeah, I think that counts. Some of the coolest, like, you know, scary moments organically came from Dead by Daylight. I don't play many horror games either, to be honest. Horn Attack, I suppose, might be good. But like playing hide and seek with the killer, that's pretty fun. It's a good premise. Don't be paralyzed. Is this death? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Dead by Daylight counts. Because, I mean, it's an asymmetrical horror game. I guess not in the sense that like you're playing a narrative and getting scared that way, but well, Kadabra, I suppose. Tentacles 26. Oh, you know what that sound is that I'm hearing that you're probably not hearing because the microphone is gating it off? People driving by on the road, right? And driving through puddles really quickly. You have that sound as they spray someone unsuspectingly standing there. Man, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I've been staying up too late recently. Honestly, after Silent Hill 2, it's like ruined my sleep schedule. Yesterday what did I do? I woke up at like 8, then I like woke up at 12, then I woke up at 3. I was like in bed all day. Honestly, I was in bed all day. It's not even like, oh, you know, I spend so much time in bed. It's like, I was in bed all day. And then I got up. And then I had something to eat. And I went back to bed. And then I had like a 4-hour phone call. So, in bed, by the way. Because that's, you know, more comfy. You're more relaxed. At least I am. How does confusion go? That's not good. I didn't go outside yesterday. That's bad. I'm usually really good not at going outside. That's one of the things I'm worst at. I spend days indoors. And like, going outside, I mean like, yeah, I'll walk outside for a bit. Like, I don't know, to open the door for my dog and then walk out with her. Or like walk to my car. And get in my car and then drive somewhere else that is not outside and then go into that place that is also not outside. What are the Gen 4 remakes? You got Red and Blue Gen 1, Gold and Silver Gen 2, Emerald and Ruby Gen 3. Is it Black and White that's Gen 4? Is that them? Hey, where's this Pikachu at? Here it is, it's right here. It heard me. Would you laugh if that was a Pikachu? Sometimes it's just about saying things, and then the odds are those things will happen in a game like Pokemon. Most Gen 5? Oh, Ruby, Sapphire... forget about Diamond Pearl. I totally blanked on Diamond and Pearl being a set of games. Oh man. Yeah, but I'm gonna get rid of Teleport. Aren't I? That's what I'm gonna do. Disable has use. Teleport, it's like a free rope. I mean, I'll have Fly soon, right? Wanna have Fly soon? Let's pretend I have Fly soon. Teleport doesn't even work in battles, does it? Shit, okay. Go ahead. Rip. Rip the move that I'm using extensively here for this particular set. Plus, when I get into Jade... Oh, God. When I get into Jade Forest. Oh, why did I level up my Kadabra? I knew everything I was going to do today would be a mistake. Nothing works out ever. There's no point in trying. Time to go back to bed. Go on. Confuses double-headed bird. And I say two birds better than one. What if they're confused? Knock them together like coconuts. 246. No, actually, now I have to move myself. Yeah, okay. I'm tired. I'm tired. I feel like it's a guilt. Partly it's a guilt stream for not streaming yesterday. It's a legitimate actual guilt. And also it's like me trying to catch a Pikachu because I think Pikachu's going to be here in the morning. So that doesn't help. My holidays are coming to an end. I've got to go back to work. Which sounds so like prissy and precious. Oh, my holidays. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I do, you know? Like, I can't be streaming consistently, and you know, it's gonna change when I go back to work, but I'm gonna still try really hard to do I can't do the morning ones because I'll be at work. But definitely the evening ones, even for like a couple hours. But then it's like, well, what was the point of me building all those things? You know, what was the point of me streaming all those times? I mean, the experiences themselves were good. They were great. I think last stream? Last stream was one of the most fun. We had like 3 people talking at the same time. To me, that's like hyperactivity. It's mega activity. And then something like this, where it's like Pokemon in the morning and I've got someone to talk to when I play. It's really nice too. And then when you don't stream and people don't come back because they're like, well, he's not streaming anymore. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's not even back. And then you do stream and I mean, as bad as it sounds, you stream to nobody. Maybe that shouldn't matter. Maybe I should be enjoying the game for what it is. But to tell you the truth, maybe I'm burnt out on games. I play a lot of them. I only play them on stream. But doing this, well, not grinding, but looking for Pikachu and not having somebody to talk to, and having like, well, yeah, nobody in chat, so I would have to like drive the conversations with what I say. I hear what Let's Players say when they're like, it's not easy to be entertaining. You'd always come back, so don't worry about it. That's really nice. That's really sweet. I hope so, but I also feel like if I'm not consistent with the schedule, then it's kind of like a slap in the face to those people that would always come back, because they're like, well, how do I know when he's streaming? How come he streams at like 6 o'clock one day and 9 o'clock at another day? Or maybe do IRL streams if you want to. Oh no, I couldn't do IRL streams. I haven't got anything interesting to do IRL streams. Hey guys, what's up? It's me. I'm heading to the local hardware store to get 6 feet of rope, and yeah, we're gonna see what that purchase takes us. We're gonna see where that purchase moves us to. Is that TOS? That's probably TOS. Don't report the TOS streamer. Don't type TOS in chat. Don't do the TOS emote. I didn't say it. I just intimated it. I hinted at it. I implied it, but I didn't say it. But why do you stream? Is it a hobby? You're trying to build a community or do something? Good question. I don't think a brand. No, definitely not a brand. Somebody asked me yesterday. I was talking to somebody on the phone, and she knew a YouTuber who had 200,000 subscribers, and I found his page, and he does like gaming news stuff. He'd be around my age. I was like, holy shit, that's insane. Like, I have 3 subscribers, 2 of them are my parents, and 1 of them is another fake account of mine. And this guy's got like, at the time he had over 200,000. Now he's dipped down to below 200,000. But definitely community, absolutely community. I might even hate I don't hate video games. I might even hate video games, but I'd play them if people had fun here. I don't hate video games. Maybe I hate them a little bit. Maybe I play too many of them. I play too many of the same ones. But then I'm like, well, if I'm playing this one, why don't I continue playing? So yeah, definitely community. Like, for me, personally, I'm not saying that this is the truth for anybody else, but like, having a chat that can talk amongst itself would be when I know I would say I'm a streamer then. I would be like, yeah, I'm a streamer. I could accept that title unironically. Not like, yeah, I'm a streamer. Sarcastically. Hate video games? I don't know if I hate them. I don't think I hate them. I'm just tired. Haven't had breakfast. This is literally I woke up and this is the first thing that I did. I had a glass of orange juice. And I looked at the time and I was like, well, I hope Sky's gonna be here for this, because if not, it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be a guilt trip. Pokemon Pikachu hunting. Difficult stream. By the way, Sky, when should I evolve my Kadabra into Alakazam? I feel like I didn't have Abra around for very long. Abra was, I think, level 15 or something, and it evolved very quickly. I think 2 or 3 levels. Kadabra doesn't evolve by levels. It evolves by, I think, Covenant Orb. It's an item you give it, and it evolves. Oh, yes it does. In this Pokemon ROM hack, all Pokemon are obtainable without being traded. Maybe that changes things. Are there moves that I could miss? That would fucking suck if I don't evolve my Kadabra soon enough. But it just learned Recover, so it's still doing numbers. It's still making money moves. Onyx evolves into Steelix through an item, not a held item in a trade in this ROM hack, because it's meant to be single player purely. Alright, where's this Pikachu lady? You told me there are multiple species of Pokemon, and I'm looking for this electric rodent, this thunder mouse, and I'm not seeing it anywhere. You're breaking my heart. So that's what I like about hacks. That's what I like about ROM hacks for Pokemon. I can catch all of the Pokemon. That's probably why this is gonna go for like 300 parts. 300 parts. Because I'll be trying to catch all the Pokemon. I'm actually trying to catch all of them that I see. But actually going back and evolving them is easier said than done. Kadabra learns powerful moves at level 31 and 38? Okay. Well, that's the thing. It's like... It's still early. I'm just worried if I miss moves. Well, I just learned Recover at 26, didn't I? Is that normal? Does Kadabra normally learn Recover at 26? Or is that a ROM hack thing? Come on, Pikachu. Where's this damn Pikachu? She doesn't know what she's talking about. I've been hit, but... Pardon me. Not enough for Recover. Nope. I'm gonna try a different set of grass. Kadabra level's pretty quick, huh? Here comes Pikachu. First time Pikachu. Watch this. I would laugh, and I would laugh. And then I would cry. Oh, by the way, I have Shadow Ball as a TM. I didn't know, but I do. So there's a good ghost type move, right? Have it. Oh really? Oh yeah, because you're Psychic Bird type. Well, how about this? Another confusion instead. Look at my glass cannon and get hurt by that confusion. I mean, pardon me, by that quick attack. Oh boy. I'm boring myself. That's what I say. Instead of saying excuse me or pardon me or I'm sorry or mute the stream, I just make a joke. Oh, Joey, what do you want? The problem I have, the stats of Mr. Kadabra set up in my brain, but I don't know Alakazam is, so I knew I could notice it. Yeah, that's true, right. Yeah, I know the feeling. That's what me exactly. It's like, what's the point? Alright, where are you, Joey? Route 120? Cool, alright. You know what stats though, really? Well, you know what? You turned me on to Lapras as a strong Pokemon, because holy shit, 40s and all but one stat at level 20? But again, this is the thing, like, I'd ask for, like, Poké knowledge, and then this is a ROM hack, so there is a guide for it, but I'm spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled. I don't know if you want to check it out. I can, oh, there goes my voice, kind of. I can post it in Discord. I have a, I don't know if you're ever going to play this, so you don't want to get spoiled on it, but I can post a guide on Discord for you to take a look at if you like. What was I doing? Yeah, you're telling me. When Lapras had stats. Lapras had stat. Look how far away I am from Route 120. Okay. Well, we're gonna go through this way anyway, so the Pokemon Center doesn't matter. I don't have to go back to go get it. Joey, this better not take long. He got a Rattata, I think. So the ROM hacker guy, the team, I get the berry right. They put a whole guide together for this ROM hack, a whole guide together. But I'm like, I can't look at that. I'm gonna spoil myself. That would be like cheating. That would be cheating. Get out of here. Oh lol, Alakazam learns the same moves as Kadabra at the very same level, so you could evolve it already and have a big boost. Really? But that's for Vanillamon though, isn't it? We talking Vanillamon. Now this is Super Gold 97. Alakazam is the best non-psychic type Pokemon in the game. Oh, non-psychic type Pokemon in the game? Wait, but Alakazam is psychic. Is the best nun? Bar none? Best non? I'm still trying to figure that non part out. I do like it. I mean, like, let's look at its stats. That's all good. Best psychic. Ah, non-legendary. I'm one of those things. Pick which one. So it's got really... Oh, holy shit. Look at its special attack. I didn't even see. I was like, attack is low, defense is low, but special attack. And then special defense. Pretty quick too. Pretty quick. I like Abra. The line Abra is a really cool line to me. Who should I teach Headbutt to, by the way? I got Headbutt to in Jade Forest. Pardon me. Actually, I take headbutt too so I can find Pokemon in those trees. I don't know. I couldn't even think. I think I taught Onyx headbutt and Crystal. Why do I take on each? Because Onyx is so useless, right? Onyx is such a stinker. Uh-oh. And I'm like, oh, it's got a big head, so it would be good, but I think headbutt's a normal type move. I need to get Onyx out of strength. 135 special attack term. Damn. Alright, well, let's beam this guy. I love when the screen goes like black and white and has the gold colors. I think that's bad for people with epilepsy. Didn't they turn that sort of stuff down because of it? But I like it. You're doing pretty well. Typing out. You used to see me when I'm typing out messages in the Discord, not the Discord, the Twitch app. It's like autocorrect ruining my messages and my jokes fail because of that, and I have to like repeat it and type them out again. It's just like, this guy's stupid. Guy's a moron. I got called out, kinda, I guess, for gatekeeping Metallica. Because I was like, imagine learning about Metallica through Stranger Things. And someone's like, we don't gatekeep here. Like, it's just a dumb comment. Like, I don't care if people learn about Metallica from Stranger Things. I was trying to shit on Zoomers because I hate Zoomers because I want to be them. I want to be young again, and I'm jealous and envious of everything they have, and the only way I can deal with that is to make fun of them for learning about a band that I know through a TV show I no longer watch. Like, you didn't get that from my one sentence comment online? You didn't get all that? You miss all the layers? I guess they did. I guess it's nice when the band like gets more attention from Big Show. Yeah, I suppose. They're like multi-millionaires. I don't even care that they get more money or whatever. It's not like they need the attention. They're Metallica. They're like when normies normies, when, you know, regular folk, I suppose regular folk, or like the everyday average human being thinks of like metal. You say, hey, what do you know about metal as music? They're like, Metallica, duh, it's in the name. That's perfect though. That's like, branding wise, that is incredible. That is incredible. Like, when you think about it, it's like, oh, it's a dumb name. But actually, you have the name of the genre of the music you play. So when I think of aliens coming to Earth, being like, hey, we've been studying your species and big problems, but anyway, we'll talk about that some other time. We need a band that's representative of the metal genre, and you're gonna be like, duh, Megadeth? I mean, I like Megadeth. I like Megadeth a lot. But where am I going? Oh shit, I went the wrong way. But you're gonna tell aliens Metallica, right? Like, not because they're the best, because, you know, they're not great anymore, right? Or, you know, people hate Lars Ulrich's drumming, and they think he's like a really terrible drummer. I've seen like some clips where he's really bad in terms of being out of time and stuff. But I think people hate his drumming because they hate him as a person more than how bad he is as a drummer. I don't think there's no excuse for playing out of time, right, as a drummer, but still, like, the guy is in Metallica, the metal band of planet Earth. Moybell's gonna get spanked, I think. No, Dark is good against Psychic. Oh, what have I done? Here we go. I was gonna say, imagine if she bites me. Moybell. Now I gotta recover, I guess. But how can I gatekeep a band that everybody knows about? You know how hard that is? It does actually. I find out about that from a video. It does. I don't know what, but it absolutely does. It absolutely does. I should have used Nidoran for this, damn it. Oh, yes, as a Rattata. But I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna recover. And then I'm gonna disable one of its moves. So I wanna inflict punishment on this Rattata. Yeah, I'm gonna disable Hyper Fang. Watch this. Get wrecked. That's so cool. It can no longer Hyper Fang me. Imagine if that's all it has, because he got rid of that. And I'm gonna recover. And it's just gonna tail whip me. And then I'm gonna Psybeam it in one shot. Amazing. This is me playing with you, youngster Joey. Go tell your... Hey, hey! I don't like that. Go tell your mother. I beat you in a submission. Get out of here. That's right. But yeah, more builders evolve. I think it's cool. I've liked every Mon's design. I don't know if they're made up. I don't think they're Fakemon, right? Fakemon? If that's the way you pronounce that word. Fakemon or Fakemon? Pokemon. Fakemon. Some back sprites have looked a bit odd. I forget which one, but one of them did. But I can't fault it. For everything, pardon me, for everything else. It's been a really good, enjoyable experience. As you could show you my Azumarill, like I raised with a ridiculous amount of power behind it. Does Marill have... Is Azumarill the evolution? Does Marill have a baby form? It does, right? Doesn't it? I'm pretty sure Marill has a baby form. Oh shit, I should have caught a male Marill when I had the chance. Hey look, it's Taika. How cool is Taika? Actually, how cool is Taika? Taika has evolution too. Oh yeah, that's alright. Taika has the back sprite of Kabuto. With the tail. That's what I noticed. I was like, not amazing, but okay. It got a baby form, so it doesn't have a baby form in Gen 2? I don't have to worry about that? I swear there was a baby form in Gen 2 for Marill. Maybe I'm mistaken. It'd be the first time. The name is Azurill. Oh, and it got its debut in Generation 3. Well, there you go. Looks like I don't need to catch that male Marill at all. Unless I want to breed a shiny Marill, I guess. With Mega EV stats or something. Maybe saying EV stats is redundant. Hey, did you notice? Marill debut in Gen 2. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Marill wasn't in Gen 1, I know that. But weren't they going from... Oh, I was going to show you this. Look at the animation. Oh no, you know, I'll save it for a secret occasion when I have to heal my Pokemon again. So that'll be something to look forward to. Wasn't Marill meant to take over as a mascot for Pokemon like Pikachu did, and it never like caught on? Because like when people think of, you tell your parents, I'm playing Pokemon, and you're like, oh, Pikachu? Parents are like, Pikachu? You're like, yes, mom, Pikachu. Pikachu, mom. How dare you take an interest in the things I like, you know? When you're like, oh, I'm gonna play video games, and they're like, Mario? Yeah, mom, every game is Mario. No, mom, I'm playing Dark Souls. Good. How do you even not know? I'm using the Giant Dad build for Dark Souls. There's a Chaos Y-hander. That's 5. What the fuck, mom? That would suck. Imagine trying to take an interest in something that you gave birth to, and they give you that attitude. I mean, I'm sure I've done it. Actually, I don't know if I've done it. I was a pretty good kid that way. Not to, you know, brag. Marill only became good with Hug Power, and became God tier when it became Water Fairy type. Well, so far, Rollout is pretty goddamn effective for Marill, alright? Marill using Rollout against me I was like, I might actually die and lose this. So I had to run once or twice. Oh. Huge power. I thought there was a move called Hug Power. If there was to be a Pokemon that had Hug Power, had blah blah, blah blah, that had Hug Power, I would think it would be Marill. No, we don't have to talk to this guy. See, look. So fast balls are supposedly for Pokemon that flee quickly. They're great for quick Pokemon. Is that true? Is catch rate with a fast ball based on speed, or I already have a Vulpix, but I'm still impressed by the sprite. Or is it based on how quickly you use it in the battle? If my Azumarill could wrestle my Dragon type into submission, I don't have a Dragon type. Ah, you know what? That's a crit. Nice. Look how quickly Kadabra... Does Kadabra have a really quick level curve? Because it's already level 28. That's like 2 levels, just from these little mons. That's what I was doing. I was leveling my Magikarp. I was trying to level my Magikarp, I say. Oh, the Quick Ball? Yeah, the Quick Ball has the best effect. So the Quick Ball is that. So T-Deep was saying that for the Fast Ball. But the Fast Ball is for Pokemon that flee, like Pokemon with high speed. So there's a Quick Ball and the Fast Ball. Okay. I don't know if... Oh no, it doesn't. But I remember in Crystal, shit, I better save, because I hear that coffee machine going and haven't saved. Can you imagine if the power just goes out? It's been an hour. I save like pretty damn regularly. Quick, yes. Could do a save state, but too late. Watch my save get corrupted. Oh, got it. In Pokemon Crystal, you can give Kurt multiples of the same ball, right? Which is such a better way of doing it than giving him literally one ball. The fast ball depended on the... I see. So I guess the fast ball is good for Abra, because Abra is pretty fast. Abra was pretty damn fast. The quick ball is about using. Alright, I'll have to write that down, because I won't remember. Unless that graphic had... Kadabra can't use recover outside of battle? No. If used on the first turn of the counter, could a 5 times catch rate modifier. Otherwise, it has a 1-time modifier. If you use an Ultra Beast, the catch rate modifier instead is always set to... What? 0.1 times? What Apricorn is a quick ball? Because maybe we can do that for Snorlax. Do you want to see the Snorlax? Just that's sleeping and you can wake it in the forest. I'm still looking for that Pikachu and I have 55 minutes left. Alright, and I'm still not getting that Pikachu. We have the Jade Forest, the entire Jade Forest to explore. Well, you don't have to worry about there is no quick ball. Oh, okay. So Tear Deep was sending me false intel. I'm sure he meant it in good faith. I didn't know that. I might have... See, look. Alright. Let's get down this grass. Have we got encounter music from the radio? Hello? No? Ugh, lullaby. Never mind. Alright. Got a skateboard, go ahead. Give me something here. I'm looking for that Pikachu. You can see it down the bottom of my screen. It's Mareep. Gen 4. And that's Diamond and Pearl. I remember that. Man, Kadabra's... I think Kadabra's going to be on our... by the way, I don't think you were here for this, Sky, but I created a box in my PC called Team. And that's going to be the box that my Elite Four Final Mon set of champions will go. Alright, looks like that other grass with only electric type was bullshit. Because here's Magnemite. So I'm ready. I'm preparing. I think Kadabra is gonna be there. I think Gloom is gonna be there. Not that I really like Gloom, but it has a very high level thus far. Luxwan could be there. It's already level 30. What is this, Magnemite grass? I spent ages looking for Magnemite at night. Yeah, I really hope I get you to play with me together the newest Pokemon game that's possibly emulated just to show Sugar Chill. Ugh. I'd be like a man coming out of cryogenesis, cryogenic frozen times. I'd be like a man coming out of the ice. I should have just said playing those newest games. Because the latest Pokemon game, the newest installment that I have played is Ruby. It's Pokemon Ruby. Or Emerald. I think I played Ruby, then I played a bit of Emerald. I didn't even play all of it. I didn't even play all of it. So what are we up to now? How many is it? The 10th generation? The 9th generation? Like, how am I meant to? Oh yeah, it's not very effective. God damn you. How am I meant to know? I think you used Nightshade against me. It's gonna be like 4-5? Is that Diamond Pearl? Would you say Diamond Pearl are better than what's Gen 5? Black White? Would you say Diamond Pearl are better than Emerald or Ruby Sapphire? I'm gonna recover, and then I'm gonna get hurt, and then recover again. We're at Gen 8 right now. Oh. God damn. Wait, didn't a Pokemon game come out? Pokemon Arceus? Whatever it's goddamn called. Wasn't there a recent release? Was that not a mainline entry? Was that like some standalone RPG thing? Jesus Christ. Yeah, but it's for Switch. As in, Arceus is for Switch? Well, they don't do the Game Boys anymore, right? It's all gonna be on the Switch. That's the Game Boy equivalent, right? It's gonna battle. Yeah, I wanna battle. All you have, Erwin. Oh, I gotta go. No, I don't have a Switch. No. I wouldn't. This is the thing. I got a PC 2019, 2018, 2019. I got like a PC. I put a bit of money into getting a PC, right? It's not great. I'm not gonna say it's like. I don't have a 380 Ti, right? But it's not bad. Like, it plays what I want it to play, and I haven't really had problems. The only problem I have is Elden Ring. I have a, you know, I don't know if it's shit optimization or what, but my computer isn't great. It's not, like, these days, it's pretty old. We're gonna have to play on Nintendo official Nintendo hardware, yeah. There needs to be a little trademark symbol. I don't think I coined that phrase though. If I did, I'd like to take credit for it so I can get royalties in the mail. Maybe that. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Owen Juggler. Maybe that's what I need to shake things up, is a Soul Link. Or is it called Soul Link? You got a holy shit, you got a 380? That's really good. That's like the best card right now, right? That's like the best card right now. Maybe it's time I reward myself. Maybe for Christmas, if I'm a good boy. Santa will give me a 380. Honestly, I think the CPU will bottleneck, so it won't even be that good. Because I can't upgrade to Windows 11, so I'm like, fuck. I don't think it's my graphics card that's the problem. No, there's still the 380 Ti. Ah, sure. 390. My god. So I'm 2 whole generations behind. Almost 3. So I got a 10. I've got a 1070 Ti. A NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 Ti. You got 10? Oh no. What's that gonna mean? Does that mean choose a game for me to play? Oh shit. That means choose a game for me to play, doesn't it? Or is that something else? Maybe you have another idea in mind. I don't know. I don't even know what the I totally forgot about those points. Yeah, it was like is it $600? Like almost $1,000 for something you stick in your computer. Oh, 1,600? Fucking hell. Is that where you are? Is that in your current? Is that the lira? You're in Italy? Or is that not? Is that like USD or something? Because the Australian dollar is pretty close to the US dollar. It's weaker, but like it's comparative to the US dollar, but weaker by I think it's like 70 cents, maybe 60 cents. Not great. Anyway, here's Erwin. Oh, by the way, there's an anyway command. Look, I believe that. So every time I say anyway, you type that in. 1,600 Swiss francs? Are you in Switzerland? Why do I think you're in Italy? Maybe you were from Italy? Yeah, hardware prices are high. That is 100% true. It is a scalper's market during COVID time. Whoa, hold on. I never see shiny Pokemon. Hold on. I don't know what to do. I'm really scared. Oh, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? I never see shiny Pokemon. What do I do? No, I know I want to get... Do I throw the ball at it straight away? Do I try weaken it? What the fuck do I do? Do I switch out and put it to sleep? This is my literal first shiny in the wild. I've never ever seen a shiny in the wild. Ever. Switch, sleep, catch. Are we going with switch, sleep, catch? Gloom has sleep. I'm not kidding. I'm actually kind of like... It's 100% true. I'm not kidding. This isn't a joke. This isn't a bit. I have a shiny coin purr, which is a baby Meowth, but I got it from an egg. This is the first time I've ever seen a shiny in the wild that's not a red Gyarados at the Lake of Rage. Am I going with switch, sleep, catch? Is that what I'm doing? I need help here. I'm literally at a loss. I'm at an impasse and I do not know where to go with this. I'm directing to you, Sky. I'm deferring to you. I have a Gloom. It has sleep powder. I just hope the Meowth doesn't flee. Please, God, don't flee. Yeah, since it's level 14, you can't damage it without the fear of killing it. Okay. So, you're saying I have to put it to sleep. We'll go on to sleep. It can't flee, don't... What do you mean it can't flee? How do you know? Does Meowth not flee? Holy shit, are we really gonna catch a shiny Meowth? Are we really gonna catch a shiny Meowth? Okay, I have 20 Great Balls. Alright, okay, so we're going sleep, right? That is a shiny Pokemon. It's not like a berry trick or something like that. That's a shiny. It came out as a shiny. Alright. Are you ready? We're going sleep. I'm not gonna save state it. That would be cheating. I really want to catch this Meowth. I really want to catch this Meowth, but I'm not gonna save state. So I'm gonna wait for an answer. Are we gonna sleep? We're sleeping it, right? I'm not throwing balls at it right now. I'm putting it to sleep. And yes, wild Pokemon can't flee unless it's a wandering Pokemon, which you only endure if it roar, which it does not learn. Well, that's not true, because I've had Magnemite flee. I'm Okay. But does that change anything? The fact that I had a Magnemite flea, I've had Tangela's flea. It's true. It happens during this mod. It might be a ROM hack change. I'm telling you. I had Tangela's flea. I had I had obviously Abra fleas because it teleports. I had Tangela's and Tangela's and Magnemites. Most recently flea. 100% true. I'm not lying. So I ask, what do we do then? Do we Great Ball it now, or do we go for sleep? I think it's a ROM hack change. Because absolutely Tangela fled. Swap, sleep, eat. You're 100% sure? We're not. You think there's no chance we can get it now? I'm so nervous. I'm actually nervous. I'll be a little bit upset if I don't catch it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be a little bit upset. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna be pretty happy if I catch it, and then the happiness will quickly give way to everything else, but for a moment I'll be really happy, like pincer. It'll be a pincer moment. Sky, what do we think? What's the word I'm looking for? Reassure me. Am I going to... Should I sleep? I'm worried. I'm very, very worried. I don't want to save state it. I really, really don't want to save state it. I think that would be unfair. But I also really, really want this Meowth. Am I going to throw it? Do I throw the balls now? I can't go against the Pokemon expert. If it flees, it must be a ROM change since wild Pokemon can't flee in Pokemon unless it's in the Safari Zone. Okay. Alright. Alright, but let me tell you this. I'm telling you this 100%. Tangela and Magnemite. That's not to count all the other Pokemon that I've had this happen from. Tangela and Magnemite have fled from me in this ROM hack. T-Deep, I'm about to catch a shiny Meowth, okay? I need the support. Look, watch this. We have new commands as well. Check this out. But the problem is, did it work? Oh, it's only for mods and... It's only for mods and... That's weird. I'm gonna have to ask, I'm gonna have to ask, who is it? Micah to change that. I'll do a catch for you, hold on. I'll do a catch for you. There you go. You caught zeros. Ooh, star, ooh. Okay, back to it. Stop panic and start going with Gloom. Even though it can flee, are we saying that I would have a higher possibility of catching this shiny Meowth, the first shiny I have ever seen in the wild with Gloom Sleep Powder? I'm kind of panicking. Alright, Sky, I'm telling you, there have been at least 2 Pokemon that I know in the last 2 streams that have fled. I promise that is 100% true. So I don't know if Meowths can flee, but I know that Pokemon can. Save just in case, because Pokemon fleeing is bullshit. I don't know if it's fair. I couldn't do it. No, that would be too cheap. Would it be fair? I don't know what to do. No, I've got to play this. I've got to play this fair. I'm gonna have to deal with a loss. I've got a shiny coin purr. It doesn't matter. I can evolve it into anything later. I do have a shiny coin purr. I've just never seen one in the wild. I really want to save state. You can do it? Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna ask this the last time. I'm gonna ask this the last time, and I'm gonna lay it all on the table. Pokemon, to my understanding, can flee. This is a shiny Meowth. Do I throw balls at it now, or do I try and get it to fall asleep and then balls? I'm trying to feel the belief, but it's hard because it's a shiny Meowth. It's not even that big a deal, but it's true. It's my first ever wild shiny encounter. That's not a red Gyarados. What am I gonna do? Swap Pokemon now. Alright. Alright, you got it. Gloom has got sleep powder, and it can't be put to sleep. Not that Meowth knows sleep powder, but there it is. Alright. Gloom. Alright, okay. We have a chance. We have a chance. It hasn't fled. It has fled. Alright, now sleep powder just needs to work, right? Sleep powder just needs to work. It doesn't have to say it cannot be affected. Oh, fuck. Fuck. It used bite. I get another chance. I get another chance. Okay. Alright. Sleep powder number 2. Come on, Gloom. We caught a Pinsir with 1 Ultra Ball and 1 Great Ball. Alright? We caught a Pinsir. First Pinsir encounter with 1 Ultra Ball, 1 Great Ball, no save scumming, no save states. That's all the balls I had. We can catch this Meowth. Sleep powder. Yes! Come on! Now it has to stay asleep. I'm trying to grow. Boy, I wish I had that Ultra Ball now. I have 20 Great Balls. The only problem I have is if this Meowth flees from waking up. It's time for Great Balls. You ready? No way! We did it. We fucking did it. First ever shiny in the wild that I've ever seen, ever playing Pokemon. Yellow, red, blue, gold, silver, crystal on the official Nintendo hardware. Caught a Meowth. We did it. I'm not gonna nickname it right now. I need to go grab a drink of water. I can't think for names, and I want to give it one because it's shiny. There's a name radar. Fine, I'll figure it out. We got a shiny Meowth. So I'm gonna save and grab a drink of water. Oh shit. No, hold on. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna grab a drink of water. We did it. Shiny Meowth. Back in a second. We did it. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm so glad that Sky and Tear Deep were here for that. I'm so glad. We got it. I'll be back in a second. I need a glass of water. I need to take a walk for a second. Alright. I'm back, we did it. We did it. Holy shit. That was, that was like more, I think that was, I was more on edge for that than the pincer. I think I was more, I'm gonna check the Discord, give me a sec. Did you clip it? Did you catch a still frame? Or did you post a Meowth pic? What do we got? Check the Discord. Twitch clips, here we go. Alright, let's have a look. Let's watch it. Live on stream, everybody. I hope I didn't stall too... Pardon me. I hope I didn't stall too long so the clip ran out, right? Thanks for clipping it. I would have, but I was just too... Like, I couldn't think straight. Alright, this is 100% true. Wait, hold on, there are two. Which one should I do? This one? I'm gonna scream very loud. No way! We did it. I like super clipped my microphone. We fucking did super clip. Listen to this. No way! Jesus, my mic is like scrambled. That's gonna be, I need to cut that into like a YouTube video for an alert somehow. Because that is fried. Hey. That's messed up. Why would I be so excited about Pokemon? Holy smokes. That's not right. The top and saying, alright, let's check the first one. Oh, I think I got the pincer one. I'll show you the pincer one too. I think I just got the end of it. It wasn't as loud as that. What the fuck is this? Jesus, okay. Oh, this is the whole encounter. Whoa, hold on. I never see shiny Pokemon. Hold on. I don't know what to do. I'm really scared. Oh, what the fuck do I do? That listening to it back, it sounds so childish, but in the moment, what do I do? I felt it. Market during COVID time. Yeah, awesome. The clip starts with COVID time. During COVID time. Brilliant. That should be another alert right there. Hold on, wait. If I type in, if I do this, hold on. That was a good clip. I'm gonna do this for a second one, and I'll show you this. That was me. This is me. I'm gonna try and find a good one for this joke to work. Get ready to clip this guy. It might be funny, it might not be. I like this one the best. I like this one the best. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hope this works. I need to get rid of this too. Where is it? Oh shit. That's gonna make me laugh. There, okay. How do I zoom out? Alright, this is this is stupid. It's probably not even funny. Alright, hold on. How do I do this so you don't see it until I want you to see it? Alright. Alright, are you ready? Where's the proper clip? Here it is. I need to hear when to switch to the picture, okay? Alright, so I gotta listen for that. The flash. Right. So ready? Okay. During code. Alright. I'm gonna listen for the flash. I'm gonna hope this bit is ready and it's funny. Okay, you ready? Alright, hopefully you can see my screen. Alright, you ready? Market during COVID time. Whoa, hold on. I never see shiny Pokemon. Hold on. I don't know what to do. I'm really scared. Oh, what the fuck do I do? Was that any good? What do I do? Was that anything? Market during COVID time. Whoa, hold on. I never see shiny Pokemon. Hold on. I gotta cut it before I don't know what to do. I'm really scared. Market during COVID time. Hold on. I never see shiny Pokemon. Hold on. I don't know what to do. That might have been the best one. I think that might have been the best timed one. I couldn't find one with a Pikachu or anything like that. I was looking for it. So I couldn't find one with like Pokemon. It had like Pokemon stuff, but when I saw this one, it made me laugh. Okay, I can go back and highlight it. I've got a few chances. All right, I'm not gonna look at the rest of these clips because they're I don't know what's going on there. All right, close that. Okay. You know, if somebody tells you that streaming can't make you feel better, they're lying. That was legitimate. That wasn't put on. Like I couldn't do it. That wasn't put on. That was real. But now I have two clips. I've got the first. It's like the very first reaction. So that's really good. That's like my first actual reaction to seeing the Pokemon, and then actually getting caught. All right. Looks like I've got some highlighting and clipping to do, I guess. I got a few things that I was like, yeah, that's not a bad clip. I'm gonna go back and do that. Okay. I'm kind of worn out, to be honest. What are we doing? We're gonna fight Irwin. Now, what's so good about shiny Pokemon? Do they? Oh my god! Could you imagine if it's another shiny? Could you imagine? It's not. Okay, but could you imagine? So what's so good about shiny Pokemon? Do they have better stats? Because if so, it was true. All of that was real. Like, I try not to ham it up, you know, because I'm not, like I said, I think it would be obvious if I was like, oh, guys, oh my god, guys, shiny Pokemon, oh, can we get some Pog Champs? And like, I couldn't do it, but like, I wasn't filtering. There was no filter there. Oh, they just look rare. They don't have stat boosts? Really? Isn't it weird though that I have the only shinies that I have that aren't from honestly, the only shinies that I have that isn't a red Gyarados, right, is a baby Meowth from an egg and then a regular Meowth in the wild. Isn't that weird? Is there something around Meowths being more shiny? But as I said once, and we'll always remember, you don't need perfect work. I know, I'm so caught up on that. Do you know what I did yesterday? I found a level 10 Poliwag, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I think I have a level 14 Poliwag. This level 10 Poliwag is better. No, it's just a choice thing? A chance thing? Oh, okay. So can any Pokemon be shiny? Are there some Pokemon that can't ever be shiny? Whew. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Wow. Well, I'm gonna keep my coin per. as a coin per, so it's going to be my baby Mon for that. Every Pokemon has a chance to be shiny. That's cool. But you're saying people were shiny hunting, right? How do you do that? Is it literally just going in? Are there certain spots of grass where shinies are more likely to be? Is it to do with like a line of code that you can manipulate? Because I'm not kidding. Like I said it like a billion times, but like I'm not shaking, but I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm cold or if I'm still like adrenaline is like, you know, fight or flight. But that is literally the first shiny Pokemon I've seen in the wild. Like I got a shiny egg and I was like, oh, maybe that's a high chance that it's a shiny egg or something. Because I was like, well, that's weird. Why would my egg be shiny? That might be like an event thing for the ROM, right? But shiny Pokemon, I've never seen ever seen in the wild. This guy's getting stomped. Shiny Hunter sometimes have to save in front of Legends. Pokemon reset the game. Oh yeah, because you have a 100% chance of an encounter, right? Because obviously you're right. The legendaries don't disappear. Oh, imagine doing that though. I've seen legendaries in the wild a few times. I have seen them, but I've never been able to. I think I maybe caught one. I don't even remember. I might have, but I honestly don't remember. I know that they're hard, but we did it. I can't believe it. I can't believe that worked. What's going on in the Discord now? Oh, somebody else. Right? Yep, somebody else. Okay. I'm gonna quit the Discord then. But yeah, holy smokes. That's nuts. That's so nuts. The fact that they're both the Meowth lines, there are ways to shiny hunt, and the further you go down, generations becomes easier, plus getting a higher chance of finding one. I see. That would be good for the earlier gens. Not so much for later gens, because I haven't played them, but... Should I have a box just for shinies? I should have a shiny box. I didn't think I'd ever have a shiny box. Do you reckon we should have a shiny box? But they're both both Meowths. That's weird. Okay. Or rare? Right? Like special? Maybe I should call it special? Specialmon? Lapras is special. So look, this is my team. I've got an Apom. Supposedly Apom's rare. T-Deep said Apom was rare. That's so crazy. And it's level 14 too. I think that's the lowest level Meowth you can catch in that area. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. See? So 2015, 19, 19, 34. 2015, 19, 19, 34. Imagine if it has worse stats. 2017, 19, 19, oh, 33. So its defense is 2 points higher, but its speed is 1 stat lower. Because it was 2015, 19, 19, 34. And this is my, where is it? Coin per. See, it's a baby Meowth. I got it from an egg. The egg you get at the start of the game. Shiny. What if you breed shinies? Is there a higher chance to get shinies if you breed them? Is that a thing? Do you want to see the Snorlax in the Jade Forest? Just sitting there, waiting for me to wake it up. We've got about 15 minutes of daytime. I still haven't gotten the I haven't gotten the Pikachu. What's going on with this Pikachu? Yeah, I'm going the right way. What's going on with this Pikachu, man? Why is it not showing up? Yeah, nowadays need to even shiny hack some shiny lock, because they were being like, we don't want players to watch cutscene in game, but then encounter shiny after the break them. I see. Well, that kind of ruins it, doesn't it? Like, it's not as special then? Because it's like, is it like a guaranteed shiny? Like, I get the Gyarados one, like, that's cool. Isn't Gyarados a guaranteed shiny? It is, right? The red Gyarados in Lake of Rage? I can't teleport anyway, so it doesn't matter if I go here. Okay, I'm gonna bring out Meowth. That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing out Meowth and Coinpur, so we can get some shiny leveling happening. What can I put away? Gloom can go. Luxwan's level 30, Luxwan can go. And that's 2, cool. Meowth, come out, Meowth, baby. And Coinpur's level 7, so it's gonna get a lot of EXP real quick, and I don't want it to like miss moves either. So Pokemon like starters and box art legendary shiny lock, meaning you can't shiny hunt them since they're always included in game code, which means they're the shinies, right? Like they're locked away as shinies. So have a little Meryl. Which I was surprised that it's 21, because that's pretty goddamn high, right? Murkrow we have as well. Oh, I see. Shiny lock means they can't be shiny. Ah. And then encounter a shiny. Breaking the illusion of the Pokemon you see in the cutscenes is the one you pick out. Gyarados is the opposite. It's always a shiny. See, look, there's that level 14 Poliwag that I was like, yeah, okay. And then I caught a... Where is it? This wasn't shiny. I caught a, Where did I catch? There. A level 10. Ha. I got Paris and, Apom, Pinsir, and Poliwag from the forest. What was I doing? Oh yeah, getting Coinpur into my party. Gyarados is always shiny in Gen 2 because it was a way to show off shiny Pokemon. Well, yeah, that I'd never known that was a thing. I'm like, shiny, what is that? How do you know? Like, are they a different color? I was like, maybe I've seen shinies, but I never got them. No, they didn't. It was a Gen 2 thing, right? I thought maybe shinies meant like they had a different color. Like you'd get, like, I don't know, you'd see Nidoran and it'd have like a deeper purple or something as its color. But I didn't know that it was just like, it had the little animation of being shiny. It's fun. I like it. So here we go. Coinpur and Meowth. I should give Coinpur, you know, I'm gonna give Coinpur the Everstone, so it doesn't evolve. I should give it the pink bow. Alright, I'm gonna get Meowth the pink bow, because that increases the damage of normal type moves, and Luxwan has the pink bow. I hope I can just take items from the Pokemon in the box without having to change. Hold on. Well, the machine's going again. I'm worried. Alright, never mind. There, Luxwan. Item? Nope, I have to take it. Okay. I can't, I'm full. Alright. I'll bring here. I'll bring out Coinpur for a second. They're so full. I'll bring in Luxwan. I'll take the pink bow. Give it to Meowth. Shiny Charizard in Gen 2? You've got a shiny Charizard? Does that mean you had a shiny, Does that mean you had a shiny, Charmander? Or is it like a palette change? Because if it's a palette change, I'm all about it. It's my color? What is it, purple? What's my color? Charizard is purple as a shiny? Wait, is Meowth a different color? Do you think that Meowth looks different? But only in Gen 2? Does that happen for any other Pokemon? Do any other So maybe that's what I was thinking of. That shinies, take that. That shinies, shinies were what? Were different shades. Does that happen for any other Pokemon, or is it just Charizard? Yeah, it's a different color, but Shiny Meowth just got an unlucky color in Gen 2. Why? Was it not good? Oh man. The generation they introduced. Hold on. Let's look at this. Okay, so that's my Meowth. It's got like a pink tail, pink feet, gold ears, and that kind of thing. All right. I gotta change, move Pokemon. All right, fine. So what's the difference? Oh, I can't believe we caught that Meowth. Shiny has a completely new color based on the original color. Ah, okay. Alright. So where's my old Meowth? Yeah. Let me go Discord. What am I doing? Discord. Alright. Alright. Yep. Alright, so how do we do this? Is it through voice chat or just the general? I don't want Discord Nitro. General. Hey, what's up, Sky?
Hello.
I need to put your volume up because you're not as loud as the game is. Alright, go ahead.
So,
Is that working? Can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you.
Alright, cool.
I have to turn the stream on.
Sure.
Like, in every Pokemon basically always gets like a really random color based on, I think it was their coding number. So it was never like hand-picked because it was like too much work for them.
Let me watch your
So
screen.
so they made it like that little system.
Uh-huh.
So, example, Pokemon like Meowth just got really unlucky on the coloring.
Right.
Because this is original and shiny. You see like how the paws are like more pinkish?
Yeah. Is that it?
Like that's it. It's just really, really unlucky.
I
But
mean,
then
I
you go to
notice
like,
it, but
then you go to like different Pokemons. Just like, I think Oddish has a really nice one. It turns different.
Green, yeah. No, that looks way cooler.
It just turns different.
Okay, so I didn't know that
like
shiny
Charizard
Pokemon
got purple.
Yeah, cool, like Aerodactyl color, right? Kind of. Not that
It just got like a really nice dark purple.
Yeah.
And then later, already in the third generation, it became black.
That's not bad. I actually don't mind the contrast with the wings.
I don't mind that either because it looks really badass. Because at this time they literally handpicked the colors, making it look really good because it's such a popular Pokemon. So it started looking really, really amazing. Like
that does look cool.
black, the red
got a
wings.
Cool design anyway, though.
Yeah. And like, then there are.
What does a shiny Pikachu look like?
Nearly exactly the same. It has an unlucky one as well. Sucks. I can show you. Like Blastoise looks really different as well with the purple
like
skin
to just invert
the
colors,
green
sort
shell.
of, you know.
Pikachu, I can.
Because Pikachu has what? It's got red. It's got black eyes. It's got. Does it have blue on its tail?
No, it completely really looks the same. Nearly. It just looks like a darker shade of green.
Of green.
Of yellow, sorry.
Oh,
like here,
like an orangey.
You see it?
Oh, it's just Raichu,
it just looks orange. Raichu actually looks
got a good design.
Raichu actually looks different then, because it got already like a different coat because of the orange. So I think it became. No, it became just yellow.
Yeah, right. So Pikachu turned into Raichu, and Raichu turned into Pikachu when it got shiny.
I don't know if that was handpicked or not.
Are you
For
saying it's
Pokemon's like
random?
Sand
Like in
Slash.
terms of the code, it just picks a color and
Yeah.
makes it darker, and that's about it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Some Pokemon's got the special treatment of getting a new one. Like Sand Slash just got really
Gray.
dark,
Yeah, like an
but
armadillo
then they
kind of thing.
changed it into like a green, and it became more vibrant over the time.
Hey, Solid, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Well,
Nothing. I decided.
It's looking at some shiny Pokemon because I caught a shiny Meowth.
I seen that. I seen what you guys were looking at for a second. What is it? What is it for?
So like these are the shiny versions of Pokemon where I didn't know, but
Yeah.
I always thought that Pokemon just had different color palettes if they were shiny, and that was the way to tell. But they have an animation. They get a little like star thing. So I was like, oh, maybe Meowth has different stats, and Sky's like, well, no, actually, they just have the same stats as the regular Mon.
It's just always really random. You can get a really good shiny, but you can also just get a really bad shiny. But
Right.
in the end, for like a casual playthrough, it doesn't really matter.
See, that's
But
what
yeah,
I was worried
like
about.
you guys on therapy?
Machamp just gets really green.
Oh, he looks weird, don't he?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
there was
he
a purple Charizard that was like not bad, and then Charizard went like black with red wings, which looked way better.
In the first
Oh, yeah,
times,
that does
it just
look cool.
got darker, but also kind of greenish. But then, like, they always popped the color a bit more until it became like it is now.
I don't
Have
know
you
why
seen all
people-
the Mega Evolutions yet?
I haven't.
Excuse me?
I'm stuck on like I only know Gen 2. That's as far as my knowledge really extends. So I don't know like
Ooh,
Godmon.
would you know Umbreon then still, right?
I know Umbreon. Yeah, well, I think that's when Eevee evolves. What is it during night?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like Umbreon has a really beautiful shiny and always had being this blue like circles around his body instead of the
Yeah.
yellows. It just
Oh, that
looks
does look
really,
cool.
really amazing.
I think the black
That
and
is
gold.
awesome.
I was gonna say I hope because I didn't remember what Umbreon looks like, but I was like I remember it looks black. I was like I hope the black and gold pops for the shiny. So I don't know if that was a good choice. Like I would like.
I love it.
Black and
I love
gold.
the blue. I really love the black and blue. I think it looks really nice. Especially because the shade of black kind of changes to like
Grayish.
a brighter one. Yeah.
What games
But
did you get
then-
up to,
Such a
Solid?
cool
What have you
Pokemon
played in
looking
terms of
thing.
like Pokemon?
Oh,
I played a
Uh,
lot of them.
oh,
A lot.
oh, yeah.
From
So-
like first gen all the way up until current, pretty much.
Oh wow. Yeah, see,
Yeah, same for
my knowledge totally taps out at too. So like, Sky's talking about quick balls, and I'm like, oh, is that like a fastball? And they're like, no, it's not. And they're like, the what is it? Mega evolutions and like the god. There's like is there a god Pokemon?
Yeah.
The Arceus?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't showed you. Yeah.
So is that
That-
like just
that-
one
that's-
Pokemon that
that's
is a god?
God.
Is that it? Oh yeah, okay, right.
Yeah, that's
No, that's the
He's-
God.
he's the creator of the universe according to Pokemon lore.
Right.
While
Yeah.
Dialga is basically he represents time, while Palkia represents like room, like space.
When did they get
Damn,
introduced?
Palkia looks cool.
In Generation 4.
Oh, so that's Diamond Pearl, right?
And Giratina is basically like the distortion world, basically being like hell should by like represent like evil and shit.
See, the only thing
It's
I know
Arceus has been referenced for a long time, though, in the cartoon, hasn't he? Like in the TV show, he's been referenced a lot. They just never put him in the game until recently.
I don't know actually. I think he was never really shown before Gen 4, at least from
I
what
remember.
like, I remember that there are always like times where in-game stuff sometimes hinted
Yeah.
at the Pokemon. I don't know if it was Generation 1 and 2, but it talked about that it wants a Pokemon that's pink with like flowers on it, which
Yeah.
then debuted in Generation 5 being Muna, with well being pink and having flowers on it.
Oh, that thing's cool, yeah.
Well, like
is that like a pig or a tapir?
That was
It's
like
paper.
looks like
it's
a
like a
fetus
dream
almost.
tape. It's like a dream
Yeah.
taper.
Oh, okay.
It was that one, and they got introduced into the black one, wasn't it? So like
Yeah, in
Pokemon
Is it one that
Black.
has a
Generation
bandana on
5.
it? It's like a
n-
pig,
n-
but it's got like a darkish head. It looks like to me, it always
This-
looks like a bandana.
like the smoky part is like what's called dream mist or something like that.
Dream mist.
It's supposed to like create illusions and make people sleep and take nightmares away and shit like that.
Right.
I don't know. The Pokédex maybe says more, but yeah.
That was such a cool Pokemon to play. You should try that one.
Which
the
one?
Pokemon Black version.
Oh, okay. Is that the DS?
Yeah,
They're on
yeah.
DS?
I'm trying to convince him to like play like a Soul Link with me.
To do anything other than
Yeah, that'd
play
be cool.
Gen 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, just to force him to play, and so that he doesn't get scared, so that I can hold his hand.
Well, it's like I just looking at the designs, they seem to get edgier. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
we're cool and like sharp. Especially those last ones, right? The ones you just flick through.
Yeah, that's like the newer gen.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not really getting edgier. The thing is, like, if you just compare, I think best parts is the variants. If you compare
Like the
Alolan
Aloha
and
region ones or something, right?
like the design is already very different. While
Yeah. We talked about this
the
last time because the
Alolan
eyes are bigger.
Vulpix is like, yeah, it gets very cutesy and
Yeah.
like rounder,
Yeah.
and that's what
what I didn't
happens with a
like.
lot of variant Pokemon.
Because
Like
the
the
thing
further
is-
you go into the further down you go into generations, the more cutesy and rounder they become.
I mean, that's the thing.
basically.
Like when I got to Gen 2, I was like, oh, it's already like a lot of Pokemon. There are a lot of Pokemon. Like it's 250 now, right? Or 251
Mhm.
with a secret Celebi, I guess. I don't know if Celebi was counted in the original decks.
Yeah,
Um,
Celebi was in Generation 2.
Okay, so like I was like, yeah, I never got to catch it because it's the event mon. But I'm pretty sure there are ROM hacks that let you catch all of them, and Celebi's like reinstated in the one of the forests, Ilex forest.
It was after the second gen. when
Yeah,
you
I
got
think it might be
caught.
Ilex forest, or Ilex forest, whatever it's
I don't know
pronounced.
the name.
But yeah,
Was-
when I started getting to Gen 2, I would have been around 8. So I was kind of, well no, Gen 2 was what, 99, 2000. Yeah, I would have been around 8 or thereabouts. And I was already kind of like falling out of favor with Pokemon. Like the first one I was super into. Yellow was, that's why I played it on stream, and I was like having such great memories because it's still in my Game Boy. Like I've got my lime green Game Boy, and it's got Yellow in there with saves from that time. The battery might be dead, but then when Gen 2 came out, I was like a kid, so I didn't see a lot of Pokemon. I missed a lot, you know, and it had the day-night system too, so I was like, why am I only seeing Hoots? Because I'm playing from like 6 p.m. only. But I felt like they weren't too cutesy yet, which is fine, but there were a lot. And now that I'm like older and I'm coming back to it, it's like Gen 1 had, what's it, 150, including evolutions, so like some mon had a few steps up, others were just one off. So Bellsprout has, what, 3 evolutions in Gen 1? And then-
Yeah,
and
it
then
has
like
to.
starters have 3 evolutions. I don't know any other, or Garcia has 3 evolutions, but it felt more, like considered and less repetitive. Then when it got to Gen 2, I was like, okay, well, these are new mons, and there's a whole new region. Plus you have, it's Kanto comes first, so Kanto and Johto. That was really cool. But then when I got to what is it, Ruby and Sapphire, I was like, I would have played it around the time it came out, or a couple of years later. I would have been maybe like an early teenager. I was like, all right, it's too much. It's like there are too many Pokemon. It's too new. I don't really like the sprite style, like the graphic style. And they're getting too like cutesy, you know.
Yeah, they did go the cutesy route with the Pokemon,
That's
especially with the
that's how
fairy
I really
types when they
like it,
introduced
yeah.
fairy.
right, and it's like I'm
Yeah,
not
but I've
wanting
seen
like
in-
edgy Pokemon. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying like, give me like interesting designs. You know, like Magma is a really interesting looking Pokemon. Some people might think it's cute, right? But I think it's like an interesting design. Ursaring, I see Ursaring there. That's a pretty interesting design. Snubbull as well. Maybe people are like, oh, it's cute and stuff. Piloswine, I see there too. Is that Ampharos? That's the third. Because I don't think I ever got it evolved that way. But like, yeah, like look, you have, was it Fortress? Is that the mon with the?
Yeah, that's this one.
Yeah. Like, look at that page, and every personality comes through almost in the Pokemon, right? You look at that and you're like, wow, they really jump out at you. But maybe it's just getting older and seeing what is it? How many Pokemon are there now? Are there close to 1,000?
Let me check.
There's a lot, man.
You know what I mean?
There's a
Like,
lot. I think it was like 800 or 900, wasn't it?
Because
so far
Sky
we
was
are.
Yes, 917.
Sky
So
was
far
saying
we
that
had
Gen 8 had come out
905.
recently, and Gen 9's coming out at the end of the year.
No, Gen 9 came out
Oh, it did.
last year or 2 years ago. Wait, let me check. Came
With
2009, like 2019.
Yep.
Was that with
And now-
Sword?
Yeah, Sword and Shield.
Did they do
And-
a remixed version of Sword and Shield, like with Crystal and Yellow and all that?
No, Sword and Shield is like the originals that they made for this generation.
Okay.
It's like Diamond, Pearl, Gold. You know, it's just the newer one.
But they didn't have like a third one to be like, hey, here's a mix of both?
No, they made some DLCs with like extra content
God
instead.
damn, holy smokes. That I didn't
It's
even
not
know.
a bad thing. They included like a lot of shit so people had something to do besides the post game.
Yeah.
Like it's just like more content.
I guess I'm so out of touch with Pokemon, I didn't even know it had DLC. Had no idea.
Yeah, it was the
I
very
think it's
first
just the
time.
newer ones that do.
What kind
mean,
of DLC is
check
it? Is it just
Check
like
this out.
Pokemon?
It's like 2 new regions to explore, plus like extra Pokemon you
Alright.
couldn't catch before,
So just some more maps
plus
and stuff.
like a little story that's going on. Like here, check this out. This is like where we are right now with Legends
Designs,
Arceus.
the graphics, yeah, right.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I mean, you don't recognize the two, but you suddenly recognize Cyndaquil just looking amazing.
Yeah, I know Cyndaquil. I know that I've seen that one on the right. I don't know what it's called though. But I haven't seen the middle one. I don't know what the middle
The one
is.
on the right is from Generation 5. The one in the middle is from Generation...
It's not. It's not called Oshawott, is it? Because that's from...
Yes, exactly.
Oh, is it?
That's
Okay, well, there you
that's
go.
correct.
I
Yeah,
must have seen it
that's
during.
the generations that want to play with you.
Well, I must have seen that during the ROM hacks of like the Pokemon challenges. Have you seen Pokemon challenges, Solid? Do you like watch the Nuzlocke and stuff?
No, I haven't seen Pokemon challenges. What is that?
It's a guy. He claims he's the best Nuzlocker in the world. Like that's his kind of like tagline. You know, it's like probably the best Nuzlocker in the world.
Yeah, because
I got into
5,000 hours.
Yeah,
into the game.
that's his like claim to fame. I think I saw a Jaden Animations thing where she did a Nuzlocking run, and that got me back into Pokemon. But this guy does he does ROM hacks, he does Kaizo hacks, he's doing I think Garbage Green, where it's only like the worst Pokemon of the gen. I think he's actually working on that mod. Like that's a hack his team put together.
Yeah, he's basically like Nuzlocking like extremely hard variants of the original games.
So he did, I think he did Crystal Kaiser, he did Blue Kaiser, he did Emerald Kaiser as Nuzlocked Hardcore. You know?
Exactly, like every Pokemon has like different stats and always is random to each Pokemon.
Yeah.
Fun in breeding a rare, like a perfect one takes time.
Mm.
And
That is a lot of work. How does this guy do all?
And in those games, every Pokemon trainer you encounter that you fight actually has like a perfect Pokemon.
Yeah.
With like perfect stats, and you have to fight it. And then you don't only have to fight it, but the Pokemon trainer actually has like some type of strategy behind it.
Yep.
So
The AI
nice.
is incredible. Like,
Some-
I only played through Blue
like some
Kaizo.
trainers actually have like a cheese strategy,
Yeah.
which
And-
then you have to like work around.
I got like it was I don't know, level 14 Ekans, and I had a full squad of Pokemon, probably level like 20 or something like that, and it almost killed me. I almost wiped to it because all it did was glare and rap.
Yeah, he got, because in Generation, you know Generation 1, certain moves didn't allow you to move back then when used.
Yeah.
So he counted an early Ekans as in a trainer battle who just wrapped him to like nearly death until his PP ran out.
Yep. Because like that's
Nice.
what Kaizo is like about. It just like gives the AI it gives the trainers AI, it gives them strategies, it improves their AI, of course, and it gives them like perfect counters, so you can't go to like Brock's gym and wipe with a water type, because he would then have what would be a ground or a water type that has a counter to. So what would be a rock or ground type that would have a counter to water?
Yeah, basically like Pokemon trainer like Brock would actually have like attacks that they normally wouldn't have, like I don't know, like a rock throw.
Yeah.
Instead of just like tackle, bind, and clear.
Well, they change all the movesets. Pokemon's movesets are completely like revamped, so every Pokemon is supposed to be viable to be used.
Yeah, like stats gets changed.
Yep.
Just so people who make like a challenge run can actually use them.
Evolutions as well, so you can like evolve it. That's why I wanted to play it to start off with at all, because I was like, well, Yellow was really kind of easy. You never, and even Super Gold 97, apart from some points, I was like, yeah, it's not that hard. But Kaizo is difficult.
I think, and I already told him that I don't think that he should do Kaizo runs at the moment.
Where do you even get the ROM hack at? Like, where do you get to download it?
Online. The person actually, the name Kaizo comes from the maker. He actually makes it.
Sinister Hooded Figure is the guy. I don't know if they're a guy, because they have a flag on Twitter, but maybe it's just a support thing. Anyway, they did what did they do? They did Intense Indigo, which I think was their first Kaizo hack, and it was on like the Pokemon communities page. So there's a ROM hacking page where everybody posts their ROM hacks. Then there's a Pokemon communities page which has that, and I can share my screen. I'll show you, because I've got them bookmarked. Am I sharing? I am.
Do they have like Discord and everything?
Did I catch it? I did actually catch the Meowth. The voices are Solid and Sky. Are they my boyfriends? Yeah, they are. Tell me a story. I just found two boyfriends. Can you see that? It's a religious teacher. Don't bother telling me about the universe. Blah 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 blah.
It's a love triangle.
Is this one guy German? Yeah. Maybe Sky looks like they can read German. I'm gonna just say real quick.
I live in Switzerland.
Okay. German. Yeah, that's right. So you've got Swiss German. Is that right? Is there Swiss German? Not a boy. Yeah. There you go. My bad. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay, let me save. Cool. And that way we can listen to the music, but I'll just cut back when I'm playing. So here, check this out. If I share my screen, I'm sharing it on stream, but if I have to do it properly, how do I do that? Here we go. Share my screen.
Is that the hack right there? The Kaiser hack?
Yeah, well, this one is the one I'm playing now is Super Gold 97. So it's a beta version of Gold that was supposed to come out around. It was premiered at a Space World convention, like a gaming convention in 97 as a demo. And then Game Freak couldn't get the game done in time, so they waited 2 years, 99, for Gold and Silver to come out, at least in Australia or generally.
Yeah, there were a lot of Pokemon who
a new tab. All right.
Were like either reworked or like never seen the day of light.
Okay. Can you see this?
Oh,
Can
my
you see
boy
my
is
screen?
Yeah, what is that?
Right.
Beast offense? What is that?
No, that's my screen.
Yeah. Does that mean I have to stop?
I'm on your screen right now.
Oh yeah, right. Hold on. How do I? Oh, so you can't have to. Okay.
Your
I
screen.
close the stream. Yeah. Stream went fine. Thanks, Discord. All right. So you
Yeah,
can see my
I
screen,
just
right?
closed mine. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Awesome. So like, let's go here. ROMs. ROM hacking. That's one. Poker community is another. And Pokemon ROM hack list is another. So this one's just a database of different hacks. And I think it tells you some, changes. So let's go.
Oh, the PK hack.
It's a neat site. I just found it most recently. So I think Sacred Gold and Storm Silver is like an enhanced version of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So if we click into that, it tells you like who the creator is, the version number, the story if it's vanilla or if it's changed, how many Pokemon are catchable, the Fakemon, so if it's any Fakemon, and I think the crosses mean it doesn't have those things. I could be wrong. I think the crosses might mean it does have those things. But yeah, it just tells
So
you.
what are fake? What is that? Like fake Pokemon that
yeah,
they
exactly
made?
right.
Doesn't,
Made up Pokemon. Yeah, because like
the
you'll
X
go,
means it doesn't have the stuff.
one of the most.
Because like when you,
yeah, go
it
on.
says a special physical split, and there's an X, meaning that it's
Oh,
not
there you
there.
go, yeah,
'cause
right. The tick means
doesn't
that they
do
don't, and you
it.
can sort by like that as well. So like, or you've got Fakemon, so like some Fakemon, or all. I think Pokemon Brown. It's not here, but look.
Get off here, guys. My son's freaking out.
all
I'll
good.
also watch the stream, but I'm gonna have to get off the voice call.
No worries, take it easy.
I'll be in chat though.
Say hi to your son, I guess.
All right, man.
Bye.
We'll see you.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
So this is Gold and Silver Reforged, which is like the
Ooh.
improved version of Super Gold 97.
You-
That's done in
You
crystal.
even have Dark Moon.
So they've got like these features in it, but this is just like a little, straightforward thing, a description of the things. When you go to Pokemon community forums, you've got like, this is where it came, where there was a Kaizo. So if you type in Kaizo, you can already see there, searching for Kaizo and Crystal Hood, Sinister Hood figure. Here you go, Blue Kaizo. So this is the, I think this is the place I got it from, because all the ROM hack version, the ROM hack site version, where it's like, yeah, all, even Control F's to Blue Kaizo. Areas have been modified, all starters are catchable. The shop items have been changed in terms of price, so like Pokemon are supposedly really, really easy to catch, because this is meant to be a difficulty hack, right? It's meant to be like the battles are the cornerstone. Encounter rates are really high. Grinding isn't an issue, that kind of thing. So, no revives or max revives during battles either. And yeah, it's great, but it's not a relaxing time for me as much as Super Gold 97 is. Because Super Gold 97 is something brand new where I get to play gold, and I also check out something that's totally fresh. And then ROM hacking is just ROM hacks from every game in any. You got Castlevania. Mario ROM
Yeah,
hacks.
there wasn't even like, I think there was even like a Mario Kaizo
Yeah,
thing.
there was a Mario Kaizo. That like is brutally unfair and brutally difficult. So if you type in Pokemon, you got Pokemon, like, you see Pokemon Brown. I think that was one of the first big ones with Fakemons in them. Because they introduced, what is it, gas and something? New types? Gas and sounds types?
I don't know. I heard about it, but I never really went too deep into it.
But yeah, it was like a big deal, and it came out years ago. Almost 10 years ago. At least last updated almost 10 years ago. And it was released in 2014 to this site. But I'd heard about Brown Edition for ages. So look, that's a Bayleaf, but it does have Fakemon.
Mhm.
Maybe something worth trying, I guess. I think the sprites are different too. You've got like the updated UI.
No, you could always change the UI in Gen 2.
The little boxes, yeah. So like this is just a great site for anything that you want, because I got a bunch of
Castlevania.
Because I was doing, what was I doing? Super Castlevania 4, and then I got the what did I get? The restored edition, or the, where is it? It's Castlevania 3. I didn't, because it won't show Super Castlevania. The uncensored patch, that's right, because they remove all the crosses and stuff from the game due to you know, the West. So like, the crucifix is back on that tombstone that they would take off. Crucifixes are back in the password menu. Blood now comes from like this wall instead of like, I think, sludge or slime. And it has like a different sort of screen. You can
it's
choose
really
stages.
insane when you think about it like that. That stuff got censored.
Yeah. Yeah.
And but like, if you compare it to now, like Mortal Kombat nowadays.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Mortal Kombat was censored, and there were hacks, or not hacks, but codes in the game to like,
yeah, back then.
get the blood
But
back
like
and stuff like
nowadays,
that, right? Or
it's
more.
not censored anymore. You just have like blood, skulls, and bones just flying everywhere.
X-rays of people's like nose getting broken. But it's like there's so much to play, and I don't even know if I have the time. You know?
I mean, I would say it's time for the basic games, at least from the Pokemon perspective. Like having a couple steps into the new ones.
Yeah, I've got to check it out.
So, on
Let me
that.
change my screen. Hold on, I'm gonna just chatting. Yeah, the PK hack site seems really cool. PK.
I still plan on playing Gen 4 or at 5 or at least 4 with you. But I really hope to play Gen
Which one's
5
Gen
with
4?
you.
Diamond Pearl?
Yeah, but I
Right.
really want to play Black and White with you, or Black and White 2.
I've got to. What about Mike is saying Metal Gear Solid time. Maybe that's gonna be like the palate cleanse. I remember we spoke about this last time where I was like, yeah, I'm getting burnt out on Pokemon. And I was like, yeah, because you mentioned the Soul Link, and I was like, yeah, we should do a Soul Link, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to go past, what is it, Gen 3 or the Gen 4 remakes with was it Fire Red and Leaf Green? I was like, yeah, I could do Leaf Green because I wouldn't ever touch Leaf Green because I'm like, I'd probably just do Fire Red because I like Fire Red better as a name than I do Leaf Green. Or Emerald. But then I don't even know if I'd play Diamond or Pearl, like even alone, either of them. So maybe that would be the best.
That's why I say Generation 5.
Which one's 5? Is that the DS one?
Yeah, that's still DS one. For further up, you need another different Nintendo official hardware.
Nintendo hardware, yeah, right. See, when I was a kid and the official Nintendo hardware was coming out, the DS official Nintendo hardware wasn't very good at all. Oh shit, somebody just called me in game?
I mean, the hardware back then.
Erwin.
I mean, the official hardware were
maybe these days,
not
right?
that great. But like nowadays, they're really good. I feel like they even can turn up the quality a little bit higher.
Right.
Than, well, the DS itself sometimes.
Well, because of all the modifications, right? All the enhancements that you could think of.
It's just because it has more power.
Like
it can like smoothen the edges of certain things just like naturally a little bit more.
I remember what was it? No Cash GBA? Like that was the official Nintendo hardware that was around. I'm obviously using official Nintendo hardware called MGBA, which has been amazing. It's really easy to use and it looks really nice. I think it looks nice with the different shaders. I'm using a Wii shader, but there's like a different set you can move from like just the LCD screen with like pixelations and stuff. But I remember doing, I think I tried Pokemon Black and White back in the day, like when it came out, and I didn't like the fact that there were two screens. Like the fact that you had the game screen and then the touchpad screen. That didn't really
Yeah, but it was
jive.
only the menu down there.
I know, but it was weird. I couldn't handle it for some reason. What was I doing? Oh yeah, meows.
Maybe Switch games is like more your type because you only have like one screen.
One screen. It's fine. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just I don't know if I just grew out of it and I didn't like it anymore. But then I say that and I come back and play Pokemon Yellow. But there's a nostalgia factor to it. There's probably mostly a nostalgia. Oh shit, the Meowth does look different. It's like pinker, way more pink.
Yeah, a little bit.
But
the shade is different.
Yeah, definitely the shade is different. But yeah. See, and Micah brings up MGS, whereas like I haven't played MGS probably in about maybe 10 or 8 years because I did it through the Legacy Collection on PS3. And then there's the Twin Snakes, which is a game I haven't played at all, which is a reimagining or a remake. I think it's a remake.
Have you played the modern Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, absolutely. I played all of them that I could get my hands on, apart from what Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel on the Game Boy, I think. I haven't played that,
what's the newest one again?
Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain.
Yeah. And I liked it. Like gameplay wise, I liked it, but story wise, it's very weak. You can tell that like it was cut and it was rushed, and the fact that like Solid Snake's voice is iconic. Like David Hayter, the longest Solid Snake, or the longest voice of Snake, was not brought back. I think he was he? I don't know if he was ditched in number 4.
Explain why?
Was it 4 and 5 that it was Keith Sutherland?
I don't know. I just asked, did they ever explain why they swapped it?
Well, maybe Micah knows. Micah's saying Phantom Pain. I felt Phantom Pain story was weak, and I haven't even finished it, right? But it's like, it's in chapters, and it's kind of repetitive. The world is really cool in terms of the game itself, like the districts and stuff, but Metal Gear Solid was like only 5. Well, there you go. David was in 4. Well, maybe that's why I gave it some time of day, because Kiefer Sutherland, I don't know if he got paid by the word, but he barely speaks in game. Like barely, And this is a movie star who is voicing the primary character that you're kind of filtering your experience through. There are lots and lots and lots of what are they called? Tapes, I guess, that have, probably hours of of conversation, but you'd like put it on the background and then run around in the desert with the same kind of copy-pasted enemy patrols, and it wasn't what people were hoping for, I think. Like at all. So I think maybe Twin Snakes is going to be on the menu. I'm still playing through Phantom Pain myself in terms of that playthrough, like personally. So I haven't streamed that. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid really fell off.
You using a water type attack against an electric type?
I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just like, what's the highest damaging rate?
Wait.
It's Surf. That'll work.
Hold on, why was it neutral?
I don't know. Oh, because is it electric normal type? I don't know.
It should be only electric.
The Discord is pinging. Am I missing anything? No. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. There's text, chat, and voice? Okay. Yeah, so Mike is saying David was in 4. I think...
I forgot. Electric type only is resistant to like flying and steel for some reason.
Well, poison... Nidorann's normal poison type, right? What's going on? What's happening?
Yeah. Nidoran is only poison when it evolves into Nidoqueen or Nidoking. It becomes...
pure normal?
no, poison ground.
Ah, I
Like the
see.
first two stages is
Normal
poison,
poison.
only, and the last no, just poison,
It's pure poison.
pure poison.
Oh, okay.
And later on it becomes poison ground.
I didn't know that. Am I gonna get killed here? Maybe. And I heard like Nido King is like one of the best Pokemon. I don't know if it's the typing.
Yeah, not really. Nidoking is not bad, but I think there's just a lot of different Pokemon who are just better.
Right.
For a casual playthrough, yeah, but back then at the competitive scene, no. Nidoking had too many weaknesses there already, with it being like 4, including Psychic type, which was, well, the strongest type back then.
Yeah, back in Gen 1, right.
Meaning it just was never be able to like get out and do something. A lot of popular Pokemon were just like really bulky ground types, either like Rhyhorn.
Yeah, I was like Rhyhorn's design way better than Rhydon's. No wait, Rhydon's. Rhyhorn's the first one, right?
Rhydon is the evolution. Yeah, Rhydon was just top tier Pokemon in that category. I mean, it was incredibly strong in hitting, plus it was really resistant to physical moves.
Oof, I'm almost gonna die there.
But the problem is like it cannot even drink like a glass of water without folding.
What is that? What, like this defense is that low?
Yeah, its special defense is really low, plus it's 4 times weak to grass and water.
Oh, because of ground rock
Yeah.
typing?
Yeah, because of the rock ground type.
Get
combination.
wrecked. I was
So
like,
basically, like Rhydon is basically like a Pokemon who's like really introverted technically, because it could never go outside because it would just die.
yeah, it's afraid
Like
of everybody.
like it starts raining, it dies.
Yeah, it's really
like,
shy and coy.
If like he walks on grass, it dies.
But yeah, it's like it touches a blade of grass, it's getting like allergies shooting up its entire body. Speaking
Yeah,
of
it's like
rain,
an
it's starting to
allergic person.
rain out where I am. Not in the room, but yeah. It's a shame I didn't catch that Pikachu because that's what I was doing. Well, we you know, I can't complain. I caught a shiny Meowth.
Have you checked the Pokédex?
Yeah. For Pikachu's only in I think.
Say? I want to check it out, please.
So look, there's Pikachu. There's one area, and I don't know if Pikachu was is Pikachu a morning mon? Because look, you got Pichu. Right. Oh, it might be delayed because Discord might come straight through, and the stream would be.
No, I see it. I see it.
Oh,
the thing is, like, I'm not sure if it's ever explained how that really works, since I think back then it was like for you supposed to figure out, and later you had like you could change the time in the Pokédex to see, oh, is it morning, day, or like nighttime when it appears.
Micah is saying shiny Meowth nice. Should we show Micah the clips you clipped?
Yeah, sure. I don't remember about Pikachu. I think Pikachu was just normal and maybe just really rare at 1%.
Maybe. I tried in the morning today. That's why I woke up. I would have stayed in bed.
Problem is, I cannot tell it because it's a ROM. Otherwise, I would.
Yeah, exactly right. That's the thing. It's got a guide, but I don't want to look at it because I don't want to get spoiled. So I just posted Micah, sorry. The clips from this morning when I caught. I've encountered that Meowth. And like I said, I think 15 to 28 times. My first ever wild shiny encounter in any Pokemon game. I mean, I've only played up to Gen 2, Gen 3. Was this Meowth. So everyone sees the red Gyarados, like that's a given. I got a shiny what's it called? Coinpur, which is a betamon in this game, a baby version of Meowth. I got that from an egg, and I was like, oh, you know, that wasn't that exciting because maybe it always is an egg. I don't know if egg chances have a higher chance to be shiny. I don't know if that's true. But then I was just walking around. I think we were going to a Pokemon Center or something, and I walk into the grass, and then a Meowth comes out. Like, it's fine, I've caught a Meowth. I have a Meowth. I don't need a Meowth. I've got a baby version of it, and it's shiny. And then it blinks, and I freak the fuck out. And that's not it, because then we have to catch it, right? That's the next part. And Sky didn't know this, but this is true. In this ROM hack, Pokemon flee. Some Pokemon, not all Pokemon. Like, some Pokemon just flee. So, I think maybe 2 streams or 3 streams ago.
I'm still not really convinced by it.
You're not convinced. You don't think that Pokemon flee in this ROM hack. You want me to go? I'm gonna go. I'll show you. I'm gonna go. Where was it? It's actually here. Look, I'll show you. So in this route, there are Tangela, I think it's Tangulas, and well, actually, even here where I'm grinding for Pokemon, there's a Magnemite. Magnemite fled. I was trying to catch a level 16 Magnemite because, of course, an 18 and a 16 Magnemite have a huge difference in my brain. And they fled. I'll show you in the game. I'm not making it up.
Do you have a Pokemon which you can stall who can just like growl like a shit ton or something?
Well, does growl
just so like
stop?
No, just so like it has like a lot of time to like escape if it even can escape.
Oh, well, I would want to give it less time to escape. Yeah, I can figure some. I've got like I think Scary Face. Flamber has Scary Face. So I'm gonna get rid of this Doduo with Nidorino.
But Meowth is about to die. It only has 3 HP.
It's not fighting anymore. It's gonna get swapped out. Except Pursuit. The duo has Pursuit sometimes when I switch out, and it doesn't actually hit me with Pursuit. So try and get crits, but I'm not getting them. So that first clip is me encountering them on. The second clip is me actually catching them on. And Mike, I think you were there. I don't know if Sky was there. I don't think Sky was there. I think this was yesterday, so no, Sky, I don't think Sky was there. But we caught a Pinsir with a Great Ball and an Ultra Ball, and that was like, that was me going holy shit really loudly or whatever into the mic, because it was a Pinsir. I mean, they're rare, right?
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
I only had one Great Ball.
Like their appearance rate is just lower.
Yeah, Michael was there for
they're
that.
like 5% maybe.
Well, in
But
Blue
there's not,
Kaizo,
like-
you might have been there for Blue Kaizo, where I spent, I think, 3 hours, no joke, 3 hours looking for a 1% Mr. Mime. Do you remember that?
I've been there.
That was absolute. Pinsers aren't that rare though. Oh, damn it. Well, I'm gonna say it was a hype moment because I had a Great Ball and an Ultra Ball, and the Ultra Ball didn't work, and the Great Ball did. And what do we use? We used Acid, which I thought wasn't super effective, and it was super effective, and it got down to like the lowest possible HP, and then we caught it. So that was a hype moment, as the kids would say. But the shiny Meowth, ultra hype. That's mega hype.
I sent a YouTube picture of my
Let me have a look. Oh, is that in the messages?
Yeah.
Ah, shiny? Because they look different.
Yeah, those are my 2 shinies in my Diamond and Pearl remakes.
Is that the remakes?
Yeah.
Do you reckon the remakes are better than... What was one... Oh shit, sorry. I didn't realize. I'm sorry, Meowth. What happened? Did it pursue me?
No, I told you before, it only has 3 HP.
It didn't pursue me just then?
It maybe did, I don't know.
I think it absolutely pursued me just then.
If it used Pursuit, then yeah, then it hit you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Micah was saying Mega Drain. That poison, it was one, I think it was literally 1 blip of HP left. I was like, I think Mega Drain might be too much, because it was Pinsir's bug type, right? Isn't Grass super effective against bug types?
No.
Oh, well, I'm stupid, because I thought it was.
Like,
looking at my Kaizo
like-
notes, grass is good against water ground.
like if you use grass type against a bug type, it won't be super effective.
Oh, I should have done that. Well, I didn't know.
I mean,
I think I
technically,
used
you
acid.
you use a grass type on it, right?
I had gloom, yeah, because I had sleep powder on my gloom.
Yeah,
That was the only
if you
mon.
use the grass type, then it should be good since it will.
It wouldn't knock it out. Well, little did I know.
Yeah.
Little did I know. I don't think the duos flee. I
The
know
problem is like in the
Magnemites
first
do.
generation, bug was weak to poison, but they already changed it in the second generation.
So bug was weak
So
to poison in
nowadays-
Gen 1,
Yeah.
but in Gen 2 it's not.
No. No.
Oh
not
shit!
anymore.
So I'm looking at. See, I was writing notes for Kaizo, and then I just kept writing notes for Gold. Oh. 'Cause I
Yeah,
was like,
type
it must be the
attackers
same.
change sometimes.
Oh my god.
No, it changed because it was a prototype and they made like a mistake.
Well, I
Nowadays
didn't know about that. I thought.
Nowadays they know they're like, okay, most bugs kind of have poison or work around with poison, so they should be like really affected by it. They
Alright.
were back then thinking more about pesticide, but then they were like, well, pesticide isn't really out there in the nature, so it doesn't really make sense for
A
them
natural
to be affected by
pesticide
natural
in terms of poison. Oh well, okay, great. Well, that. Well, I suppose my Kaizo
Nowadays-
list is. Well, I think I wrote
Bugs
the.
bugs are only weak to fire, flying, and
psychic?
rock
No, they're
type.
good against psychic, right?
They're good against psychic.
Oh, alright, look, check it out. So it's a Magnemite, right? Watch this. Level 16. This is what we were trying to catch.
I have to, like,
Yeah, Swords Dance. Alright, I'll do this. Watch this.
Yeah, just sword stance
Yeah.
yourself.
Alright. Now I might as well just feint myself too. Swords
Super
Dance.
summon.
Watch it. It's gonna say Wild Magnemite fled. Wow, that's a big hit. There it goes. Alright, one more. I'm almost ashamed to let it leave since my attack is so high and I could do so much damage. Gotta switch out. Nidoran has focus energy, so I can keep failing it. Oh, Micah. That was another thing, by the way. Tear Deep tried to use the catch command, and it wouldn't work. So I think it's set to like mods and streamer only. I don't know if that's a thing.
Oh no,
But TD
weak, right?
looked for the use the catch command and it didn't work for them. Alright, so tackle, that's fine. So of course now that I don't want to catch it, it'll stick around forever, right? That's the rule.
What? Wait, did it just say it's getting? No, it says you're getting pumped. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my.
So I'm
I was
using-
confused.
I'm just
Like, I'm
Spamming
getting
focus
pumped.
energy. Come on, man. The second I don't want to catch a Magnemite, it stays around for the longest possible time. You kidding me? Oh, I really want... See, look. Right there. It's real.
What?
I'm real.
There must be a change. I cannot remember that ever happening
Yeah.
to me.
Wild
Otherwise,
Magnemite fled?
the only times that like actually happens were like in what's called Safari zones, but that didn't existed in Gen 2.
No. Alright, I'll do that, Micah. Thanks for letting me know. I have to go into Nightbot. I wonder if anybody can use any of the other commands then. Man, I hope Pikachu's a day Pokemon. It wasn't a morning Pokemon, it wasn't a night Pokemon. Maybe it's just really rare. If you want to look, I'm kind of trying to like nudge you to say, hey, maybe I'll look up the guide and tell you the area of Pikachu. I'm not gonna do that, but I'll post the guide in the Discord. I'm not gonna do
If
that.
you can put it, I can look it up. For you.
No, you don't have to look it up. I'll post the guide because I think the guide is really cool. Like it's a neat file. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the Discord. Should I have like a? No, I'll just post it in general. Not a
So
video.
far,
It could be
it only
art, I
says-
guess.
In the original, you could only find it in what's called
Can you upload files? Yeah, you can. Does anyone? Yeah, people do that. What were you saying about the original? In the original?
Back then in the original, you were only able to find it on Route 2.
Pikachu?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but that's the problem. It's only in Route 2, but
Oh, there.
where the fuck is that supposed to be in that game? If it even exists, or if it even got replaced?
Oh, shit. My files are too
Because they can,
powerful.
like-
The max file size is 8 megabytes. It's a PlayStation 2 memory card. It's asking me to get Nitro. Mareep's Cheeks? Does that mean Mareep's Cheeks is here? That's a good name for a viewer. Mareep's Cheeks. The file's too big, the PDF's too big. Because it wants me to get Discord Nitro, which no thanks. I'm good. The duo. See, I told you, they flee. Live on stream. Proof.
That's
No, that was
still
custom?
so
Oh, okay.
bad.
I don't know, you could do that. Oh, you just type a name and it says it? Oh, neat. That's a good name. Somebody needs to be called Mareep's Cheeks, because they're going to be missing out if they don't. Fury Cut. I'll have to fix, change the Nightbot commands. Pikachu, where could you be? Maybe she's actually, it's a she, is it? Canonically, is she? Is Pikachu a girl? Ash's Pikachu was a girl?
No, as Pikachu is a male.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So I've seen Natus, I've seen Magnemites, I've seen Rattatas. I've seen it all except for Pikachu. Which ain't
That
cool.
looks so old.
Was there ever a Pokemon game, pardon me, that told you if Pokemon were there at night? Slaps Natu's beak.
Yeah, like in later games, you were able to like adjust, like look it up in the Pokédex, because it would tell you, because you could change the times.
Right.
Like in it, it's from morning, day, evening.
They should have done that. They should have done that for Gen 2. Maybe it's stretching the hardware or something, but don't know Horn Attack this thing?
I don't remember when they did that, so I cannot really tell you because I never really used that feature so often. Because for me it was like, okay, I'd rather use some random Pokemon that I encounter
As
or
opposed to
really
finding
just
them out,
plan
okay.
ahead.
I haven't, honestly, have not even seen a single Pikachu. Hold on, I need to put Discord into streamer mode because it's just going to keep pinging and annoying people, I think.
Yeah, but
it shouldn't end the call, should it?
No.
You gonna go?
No, yeah, it's,
Fair enough.
It's getting pretty late.
Yeah, go
and
get
I
some
have
sleep.
my appointment.
Thanks for your expertise in the chat.
Yeah, thank you for the stream. It's always fun watching you.
No worries. I'll see you next stream.
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Bye.
have a good day. Alright, now I can have Discord not pinging me. There we go. Yeah, I don't know about slapping Natu's beak. I think Natu, it would hurt. It looks like a very frail one. It doesn't look like a very strong one. Maybe pat its head. And I'd flick its beak. I wouldn't slap its beak. I might flick its beak. Can you hear my finger? Flicking? Looks like it's coming up on the mic. Yeah, Nidorino's not in any condition of battle. What am I thinking of? Oh yeah, Tentacool. As we come up to 3 hours of a Pikachu-less stream, but you know what? We had a talk, we had chat, and we had a shiny Meowth. Now that's pretty rare, right? Shinies are pretty rare. Well, you didn't say whether it's going to be heads or tails, right? You didn't tell me whether it was going to be heads I slap it and tails I don't. Oh, you know what we should do? Hey, can we have a shiny 8-ball command? No shiny 8-ball command. Can we have a magic 8-ball command? This is me telling everybody what to do now. What do you reckon? I would think that would be neat. I'll look up the outcomes in a what a magic 8-ball. Maybe it's not possible. That's kind of kitsch, right? That's kind of retro. You don't see that in your Zoomer streams. You don't see anybody doing like Dear Magic 8 Ball or whatever, you know? Can commands have hyphens? Because I think 8 Ball has a hyphen, but I don't know if commands can have hyphens. Or it'd just be 8 Ball, right? You gotta keep commands really simple. That'd be neat, I think. Am I the only one who would think a magic... We got a coin toss, which is helpful, because I'm like, heads or tails, do I throw Rob Van Dam into another match with AJ Styles? I would say that was a pretty cool set of matches, if I'm being completely honest with you. I thought those matches were pretty cool. It's a shame that RVD didn't get over, because that would have been the best way to end the stream. The best way to end the stream is have him... Sorry, AJ Styles didn't get over. Because that would have been an awesome way to end the stream. Have him fight for the belt. And if he won, that would have been even cooler. Dream booking would have been that. I would have booked him to somehow lose. 8 Ball. No way. That's so cool. No freaking way. It has a little 8 Ball out counter too. Micah the mod extraordinaire. That's so neat. Thanks, that's so sweet. That looks cool as hell. That's, as the kids would say at the time, radical, gnarly, sweet. That's awesome. That's so good. Alright, how about this? Should I go have breakfast at the 3-hour mark? Oh, fucking 8 Ball. Alright. If I find a Natu. Oh, looks like we have to... Alright, I'm gonna slap a Natu. Oh, here it comes. Perfect timing. Look at this. What would be a slap? Would it be a cut? It'd be a cut, right? Like, I'd hit it with my leek. Right on its beak. Would that be it? Heads or tails? Heads or... We're using all the commands now. Heads or tails? Heads for cut. Wing attack. Alright, here we go. Oh, that got slapped right on its beak. Right there. Right there. The wings came to the middle. Smacked it straight on. Sweet. Alright, well... GL Pikachu, you escaped my attention this round. Imagine if we got a Pikachu just then. Can you imagine the amount of highlights would have from this? I need to get an editor to get all these good moments in. I think they're good moments. Maybe nobody else watches this and says, oh, that's a good moment. But I think Natu getting slapped in the beak with a wing attack that perfectly aligned is noteworthy. I think RVD and Edge's set of matches yesterday were noteworthy. Catching a shiny Meowth today, first time, noteworthy. Having people in chat talk and in the Discord call too, noteworthy. It's really picking up. I'm really liking what's going on with this channel at the moment. It's really special right now. You have people coming back. Alright. What does Tally want? Okay, here we go. How are you, Pokemon? If it was going to be a battle, I would have flipped the coin. They've been really, like I said, I'm a small-time streamer. Like, small-town, country boy. I'm not from the country, but the stream is like rural Arkansas. So when people come in and chat and join the call and talk about Pokemon and have fun with the commands... It's crazy. Oh look, you got saved right there. You got saved right there. The 8 Ball, probably my favorite command. 8 Ball is probably my favorite command. Best 8 Ball command ever, I reckon. I really like it. I like the little icon. Did you have to write that? Or was there one already existing? Because I don't know who would have not thought about an 8 Ball command. To be quite honest with you. Why did I send out a water type against a, because I'm not thinking, that's why. It's paralyzed. Acid. I'm done. It's 21. It's gone. 200 HP down the drain. Not even. Pardon me. Excuse me, I'm boring myself. Oh, goodness. Alright. Mareep. Oh, no. Night? Yeah, nice. I'm not even finishing my words. Because, yeah, it's so quick. I was like, this guy's a Coda Supreme. Extraordinary. Oh, good. Get wrecked, Mareep. Get wrecked. I didn't get fully paralyzed and I made it. Sweet. Alright, that's gotta be it. Do you know what we're gonna do? Micah, for you, we're gonna do Twin Snakes tonight. That's what we're gonna do. What have I got today? I got, Summon at 3 or 4. And then I'll be back at 5. So I reckon we're doing Twin Snakes. Alright, let's you know what? I'm gonna ask the April. I hope it doesn't say no. I hope it doesn't say no. I might even do it anyway. If the 8-ball says no, I'm gonna go to the coin. But I hope the 8-ball doesn't say no. Alright, I did save. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go to the chatting screen. I'm gonna leave the music running because I did save. And I'm gonna save just again because I'm not sure. But I've got official GameCube hardware. I've got the physical copy ready to go. Not going to be up much later though. I have to sleep early tonight. Yeah, that's fair enough. What time is it for you though? As in like, it's going to be 11 o'clock for me in the morning right now. So if I say 11 o'clock AM is what Micah time? 11 AM equals... What time is it for you? I did save. It's 8 PM. Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna be tough. 8 PM. So then, well, in 12 hours. No, it's gonna be 11 AM. No, it's gonna be earlier than that. No, that's really early. How are you up for the Silent Hill streams? That would have been like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's 10:54 for me exactly. 11 AM equals 8. I need to do this. I need to figure out Regular's time zones so I can like plan my streams properly and they cannot miss it. Yeah, how are you up for Silent Hill? No, you definitely shouldn't have been up. Alright, well, if I'm being honest, the earliest I could do Twin Snakes would be hold on, let me just double check. Because I've got something at... I got something at 4, which means I'll be home... No, I'll be done at 5. I'll be home at around 5:30. I want to say you'll be up in 12 hours. So you're saying later is better, as opposed to earlier. If that's when you're doing it. As in 11 o'clock at night. I don't know about 11 o'clock at night, but you know what I'll do? I can start at 9. I can start at 9. And that will be what, 2 hours? That'll be 2 hours. I'll probably be up anyway in the morning. I've got nothing to do tomorrow. Could do it. I thought that maybe earlier would have been better, but no, it's not early enough. It'd be too late. Alright, look, I'll figure something out. I'll have a look. I'll speak to the sun in the sky and ask for its wisdom. How many hours are you wanting to wait to stream? Well, I figured I'm gonna have breakfast and I was gonna not stream because I just streamed. So I kind of wanted a bit of a break. But you know what? Alright, how about this? Let me ask this. I'll ask the April this. I'm gonna have breakfast now. So that's a given. I'm gonna have breakfast now. April, Magic April. Should I stream Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes, after breakfast? As in maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes, 45 minutes? What do you think it's gonna say? Fuck. Alright. I'll see you in about 30... Micah, did you doctor that 8-ball response right there? Did you somehow roll the dice? No, I can come back in about half an hour for Twin Snakes. 8-ball said. So you don't have to get up so early. I'm just wondering what time is best. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out a time for people to watch and for you to be there because, you know, Twin Snakes, right? I can do it in half an hour. Have breakfast and come back in half an hour. You're okay with getting up early? Well, now the question is, would you rather late? Would you rather late or in half an hour? Because I can, well, the 8-ball says I'm doing it in half an hour. Right? That's what the 8-ball is saying. And I can do it, I can stream it till at least, 3 o'clock today. So that would be 4 hours. What do you reckon? I shouldn't have asked that Magic 8-ball that question. I'd have to come back in half an hour. You'll be up in 12 hours. Does that mean you're going to sleep right now? Does that mean you're going to sleep right now? Maybe you are. That would be 11 p.m. Look, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna lie and say yes. Yeah, no, you're going to sleep in 3 hours. Alright. And that's like, you'd go to bed. You'd need to like get your sleep hygiene and everything sorted. Alright, well no, look, I'll cap it at 3 hours for Pokemon. Like, that's fine, that's good. I'm tired and I'm hungry, so I need a break from streaming anyway right now. I would have done it if you were like, alright, yeah, do it now. I probably wouldn't have been super energetic, because I'm kind of crashing. I'll let you get to sleep. I'm gonna let myself have some breakfast, and I'm gonna modify that comment to, alright, not 30 minutes, but 30 Micah minutes, which is around 12 hours. So we'll come back later tonight for a Twin Snake stream. Pokemon in the morning. Pardon me. Oh god, I'm gonna need coffee. Oh boy. And Twin Snakes in the evening. I'm gonna try and say I'd start in about 10 hours. Cool. Alright, if you're not there, you can catch up on the VODs, but I'm gonna do my best to stick around a little bit later. Gonna set a long nights, but that's okay. It's not like I got anything else to do until work begins. But I'll do that. Awesome. Twin Snakes coming up. The 8-ball has spoken and Micah has decreed thusly. Thanks for hanging around, Micah, and helping with those commands. I really like the 8-ball one. Really neat. And for joining the Discord call as well with Sky and I, or Sky and me would be correct. Tear Deep was here as well, and I'm sorry I missed your message, Tear Deep, as well as the story. So I'm gonna whisper you on Twitch saying I apologize for missing your story. Come by the stream later tonight and I'll tell one. And Twin Snakes, my first playthrough. No VOD scene, no streams watched. Completely blind. I mean, I played the original Metal Gear Solid 1, but never Twin Snakes. So we're gonna do that. I did save. I'm gonna quit. Thanks for sticking around, Micah. It makes a big difference. I hope people start enjoying the stream, and it's been it's been more and more and more enjoyable for me, even just having one person in chat. I know it's hard to chat because you got to type stuff and you'd rather just like watch things, but it makes a big difference. Anyway, perfect time to use this. I'm gonna go have breakfast, and I'm gonna ready my official Nintendo hardware for Twin Snakes, and we're gonna come back later this evening for the first ever Metal Gear Solid stream on the channel. It's probably been a long time coming. No Pikachu, but instead we're gonna catch ourselves an Ocelot instead. I'll see you for Twin Snakes later on tonight. Till then, I'll see ya.